Hey, welcome in the Cutlery Corner Network and happy Labor Day weekend. I'm Sheila Travis.
And I'm Bob Lewis. We're all having a good time here. Once again, our hearts go out to the people in Texas. Yes. I just saw a commercial on television a little bit earlier, about 45 minutes ago, that said the one department store had already collected $25 million. Wow. For the people in Texas down there. So a lot of good people trying to help. Of course, Texans are pretty stout themselves. They don't wait for a whole lot of people to help. They can do most anything they want to do on their own if you don't eat Texans.
So a lot of encouraging stories coming out of the tragedy there. Joseph DePaul was the winner of our web giveaway, the Chrysocolla buoy we had here. So Joseph DePaul, congratulations to you. We'll send that out in the mail first thing in the morning.
I talked to Jimmy on the phone a little bit earlier today, and he was talking about how sales were doing good, and these things we're moving right along that we've put together, and I'm sure we're going to have a good show Wednesday, too, because he's working on that now as we speak. And we got a lot of good things tonight here. We're going to have a good time. Everybody's going to have a good time, and most everybody's off tomorrow.
Yeah, it's Labor Day.
That's right, and that's good for everybody, okay?
Okay, so we're replacing our web giveaway with this. Check out the antler guard on that.
I'd have never thought of that.
I wouldn't either. I wish we need to do more thinking like that, because I love that. One person's going to win this, so go to our website, cutlerycorner.net, register to win. It even has look at that, the gold etch deer scene.
Were we going to give that one away the 29th of this month? Was that what that was?
Yeah, it was very soon, September the 29th.
Yeah, so you won't hear us talking about this one for 2 or 3 months. It's going to be September the 29th, and that's a big one. Look at this big sheath behind it, too. There's $25, $30 worth of sheath right there. We're going to give that away. All you got to do is register in the web, and then you'll be ready to go. Okay?
We have a awesome show lined up for you guys. We have Labor Day specials, a brand new big set, too, the Labor Day liquidation. Okay, so this is probably your last night to buy that, or Labor Day.
There's some opportunities. We also got the woo going again tonight.
And we are going to begin with a Labor Day hen and rooster stockman. Hen and rooster.
Okay, now this is
cracked ice.
Cracked ice. We're talking about $32. The number is 58104. This is a Labor Day special. It's hen and rooster. If we'll take that, if I can find my company ruler, I'll tell you just how big that bad boy is. It's how much?
It's 4.
4 inches? Sheila says it's 4 inches, folks. I trust her. All right, $32 is your price, a retail of $120. But you're going to get it tonight for $32, and you also qualify for the woo. Now, as you saw on that boaster, I think that is Sheila's thumbprint. That does not come with the knife, okay?
It's a hen and rooster shield. You know, we last sold this $58. It is on sale for $32. This being Sunday, Bob, goes off sale tonight, or this show. So you have to order now to get the $32 price tag. Take advantage of those Labor Day deals.
Here's a chip-away clearance. You're talking about a bone that's been torched, done a little grooving in it. It's got a lanyard loop hole, a brass guard, and it's got the etching in it of the hunter's heartbeat. In other words, just squeeze that trigger off, okay? 56714 chip-away clearance with that double-stitch leather sheath with tooling in the middle of it. Got a snap guard on it. Good little item, $10.88, a retail of $36.61, and I believe that one is about seven and a half. You remember all this? Either that, you got a cheat sheet over there.
No.
She's got a cheat sheet over there behind that table.
I just remember things.
No, you did remember that.
I remember things.
$10.88, 56714. I'd buy 3 or 4 of those. And you do qualify for the woo.
Yeah, this is also last show on the chip-away clearance. These buys, folks, we're wrapping up our weekend deals, and I hope you do take advantage of those. Here's
a Slipknot Survival, $6.87. If you look up there on that blade, you got 3 bullet holes on the end of it. You got a 6-shooter. Now, they're showing you some cactus and 3 riders. Look like they're coming up the Rio Grande right there.
Riding to town.
Another cactus on the other side, a lariat, and aces and 8s. Is that a dead man's hand? I can't tell whether those are 8s. Okay? 57972, $6.87. That's a rustic looking user, and is that a liner lock right? That's our lock back. We've got it cut in the back like it's a lock back.
It is. It's a lock back. You don't typically see this laser work on the handle. That was the thing I just loved about this. And in that natural hardwood, but at $6.87 to get all that detail. We're doing all this extra work.
57972, I'm going to make a recommendation because we're going to have a lot of things coming at us pretty fast, especially when we start getting into the bigger sets. If you think about it, get you a piece of paper and a pencil. Some of these numbers I know y'all have requested through emails and calls and everything that we repeat the number back several times and that we measure these items. And we do measure them a whole lot, but these numbers are important, so write the numbers down. Here's our woo of the week. That means with order only. With order only, so in other words, you have to have another order, but with order only, 57980. These things are what, 8 inches, Sheila? Or 7.5. You got your cheat sheet. You got your cheat sheet. Go ahead.
I better check. I have the broken ruler. Look, it is 7.5.
Oh, okay. Let me tell you something, folks. She's got a run sheet over hidden behind those boxes. She takes mine and cuts it up every night, and then showing you how sharp they are where I don't have one.
Well, sometimes we're just very limited on time. I just grab the fastest thing I can get, and
which is always my sheet,
just
right?
so happens to be that's the case. So here's your torch bow, strawberry, and the sapphire blue. They're made by Whitetail Cutlery, and these are just $8 and change a piece. This has been one of our top sellers of the weekend, and the woos are normally a huge discount. What was that retail, $93?
$93.99.
Yeah.
There's 3 pieces there at $24.87. Like she said, $8.29 a piece.
Okay. There's your leather sheets.
There's the leather sheets. That's the woo. Now you can't buy this unless you've already placed another order. That's the woo. So when we mention that, it's number 57980.
Fireworks.
Don't worry about it. You just say that to the operators. They're going to know exactly what you're talking about. Now, if they will, they got the graphics changed, but there it is. Hen and Rooster, nope, ain't it.
This is our spotlight. The Stag Spotlight, 6-blade Congress. These are also Whitetail Cutlery, just like the Skinners you just saw. That's genuine deer stag, having these 2 extra blades. Instead of being a 4-blade, it's the 6.
$12.80 for a 6-blade with stag. We were talking about this last night. That is highly unusual for any place, anywhere. You ought to be able to get $26 to $35.95 for that in the store. Just depends on where your store's at and who your customers are. But 53207 Stag Spotlight, $12.80. That just don't happen every day.
It doesn't.
This was the one you talked them into.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
It was a little bit higher, folks. We were discussing before this show started. It's Labor Day weekend, and I said, you know what would be really, really crazy is if we priced Stag at $12. That was seriously the exact words there. And so $12.88.
Speaking of stag,
I got my way for once.
Speaking of stag, Hen and Rooster Stag Buoy, 9942. $75. That's a bird head handle. When you see that bill coming out of the side, that means it's full tank construction. That's probably $25 worth of sheath right there. Big old knife for $75. 9942. That's Hen and Rooster quality. A retail of $160.
Yes. One of the largest Hen and Rooster buoys that we make. It's 15. And with the big bird head pommel, but this is what is so impressive. The cuts of stag, check it out, how thick it is. Now the other thing, with it being Labor Day, it's on sale for $75. Originally sold, its last sale price was $50 more. It was $125, okay? You order this tonight, it's $75. 9942, and that is, I like to show you this box because that says it all. That is Hen and Rooster, folks.
Don't forget to hang on to these boxes when you buy these items, particularly if you're a trader, if you like to swap, or if you're a dealer, you know you're going to keep them. Hen and Rooster Stag Buoy, $75. Here's a Valley Forge Damascus sweeper, $38.75. You've got that feather Damascus blade, and the guard comes down both sides, almost to the end like a pommel, and you've got wood handles bolted in on each side there. Rugged looking knife. Actually, it does come all the way to the end like a pommel. That's Damascus.
Yes.
That you see all over, plus that sheath, for $38.75.
Here's your file work on the back.
How's your fingers there,
It's good.
Sheila?
It is good. And here's why.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Oh, wait, hold up. This is why they call it the sweeper.
You're wanting me to forget this subject matter. The boss said not to let you handle these knives too much. You've been hurt 2 weeks in a row.
Uh-oh.
$38.75. She did cut herself last night, just tiny nicked it, and then did it the week before. She was showing us how not to cut yourself. And then
I was trying to help you guys out. So I
Right.
did a great demo, and now everybody understands what not to do.
Okay. $69.60. Your price, $38.75.
The fireworks are going off outside. Do you hear that? Happy
Yes.
Labor Day.
I hear something going on out there. 57625. It's either that or the neighbors next to the studio are shooting at each other. I can't figure out which. Here's a Hen and Rooster Gentleman Executive Pearl Mystery, $25. We've had great success with these. Retail's $133.33. Sheila, is this the one you sneaked a peek at?
I did. I did peek inside the box, and I can just about guarantee you will absolutely love this one. I firmly believe that. I was in shock at $25. The lowest price I've ever sold a pearl hen and rooster was $60, and that was a Barlow.
So
Most hen and roosters are going to be $89, over $100, not $25.
Jimmy Frost is going to pick that out, and he's going to guarantee that it'll be around $133. It's our mystery hen and rooster. Gentleman Executive Pearl Mystery, $25, and pearl don't happen in hen and rooster for $25 too much.
And it is some of the prettiest pearl you will ever see on a pocket knife. That's the way hen and rooster rolls when it comes to pearl. The Pro Leah.
This is one of your favorites.
Well, it's a lot of people's favorites. We have sold a whole bunch of these this weekend. And that's a great idea. Treat yourself with the Pro Leah. You've worked hard all year long. It's Labor Day. Buy you something special. And this tactical is just that. It's extremely special. The blade you see there is D2 steel. That goes through a 5-step heated process to get you that D2 steel. Then your frame, it's a brute. Look at how thick that solid metal frame. Now, this is a $300 tactical. I enjoy showing them because I love good quality knives, and that is, this Pro Leah is one of the best tacks on the market today.
Our price is $138.
Yeah.
It's got that ball bearing, easy open. It's not a snapshot, but it don't have to be.
It glides.
It's fast enough. The sheath can be worn either vertically or horizontal. This is quality. This is for the guy that's got to have a knife every day. Maybe SWAT teams, fire rescue.
Boy, they're tough too. You can use this thing every day and it'll keep it going.
Yep, it'll be around a long time. 55685. The number, it's $138. The number is 55685. $300 of retail, but your price is $138. Here's a trophy horn stag folders. Now, these are shaped like a powder horn. Got a whole lot of stag going on. Then you got some nickel silver there for the bolsters and also the centerpiece that circles where the stag comes in and meets. Then you got crimp bolsters to make a guard going into the knife.
Yeah. The largest one on top is a 6-inch stag handle. Now, the overall length, you still got your handy-dandy ruler?
I do have my handy-dandy ruler right here. I'm trying to keep this in the frame. I wanted to show this tooling right here.
Yeah, it's filing
on top
back.
of this. The other one's the same way. This is the big one I'm holding. And that bad boy, even with a curve on it, is probably about 10, about
That's
11.
what I was thinking, yeah.
Yeah, about 11. Let's see if I don't. I'm trying not to pull a Sheila there and get cut. That's a lot of knife. We're calling it powder horn.
Yeah, so the 6 on the top and then the 5-inch handle on the bottom.
Look at that stag and the tooling that you got right there.
I like those bands of nickel silver.
I'll tell you one
Make the
thing.
stag pop.
They're not light, and the stag really sets that off. $58.68. The retail's $109.14. Both pieces for $58.60. Here's a factory liquidation.
Nope. Yep.
This ain't it? Nope. Yep.
Yep, it is.
I'm just saying it's what it says on TV.
It is.
And I believe everything on TV.
Because these are crowing roosters.
Crowing roosters. Was that what was going on outside there? Crowing roosters. All right. 57957. Factory liquidation. 2 pieces, $28.80. Retail of $80. You're getting them for $14.40 a piece. You got a hardwood, and then you got a bone. Looks like walnut with some exotic wood spacers. It's a stainless steel pommel and guard. You got an upswept type of skinning blade with some tooling. And then on the one on top, you've got some bone they've cut that bone and ground it down there, and you got a nickel silver pommel and guard. They've dyed that handle on the bone. And
here's your leather sheaths.
And look at your leather sheaths. And leather sheaths, as far as I'm concerned, I don't care what anybody says. You go to the shop, you're going to pay 10, 12, 15, depending on how big they are a piece. But you get both these knives.
So the knives are $14.
Yeah,
and the sheets.
For $28, both of them at 80 cents. That's $14.40 a piece. 57957, and you qualify for our woo. Okay? 57957, factory liquidation. That's a good deal.
It's a great deal.
That's a good deal.
Deal of the day. Do you need a cooking knife? A Santuco. This is the knife I use on a daily basis.
You got a Bakelite type handle. It's been pinned 3 times with stainless steel. And this thing is full constructed. The steel never stops. It's full tang from one end to the other. You got the food grooves down the blade, and what you do is that lets the water run through, and so the food will not stick to the sides. And
see what Bob was saying here when they tooled this, from the blade all the way to the bolster here, you don't have a gap right there. That's one solid piece from the blade to the bolster, to the handle, so you don't have to worry about getting food and stuff, bacteria stuck in there. But this is the one that you do all your slicing, dicing, cutting those carrots and potatoes, onions.
57700, deal of the day, $12.50. If you like to eat like me, that's a handy tool, okay? You know what I do with those things? I cut onions on a cutting board with them.
That's what I did today, onions and peppers. I thought you was going to say you throw them across the room like, you know.
No. Don't throw that knife across the room. $12.50, retails $49.95, your price $12.50, and you qualify for the woo. Okay, 57700. That's a handy little item to have. Chef's knife. Here's a saddle horn 12-pack. That means a dealer dozen for $56.75. Okay, we're going to give you a dealer alert, okay? We have dealers that call in and say, you've got a bunch of knives coming at us real fast. Give us some kind of alert if you think it's going to be something we can make money on, because y'all got a lot of knives. Sheila, this would be it, because these knives break down to $4.73 a piece. Saddle horn 12-pack, all trappers. Retail's $203.52, and they're going to pay $56.75. $4.73 a piece. The number's 58058.
That is the Frost Cutlery 1400 series second cut German stainless. So as we kind of move the turntable here, you see that mirror polish on those, and the bolsters. You know, the nickel silver bolsters are shined up and they're ready to go too. Under $5. So what are you going to say? I'm going to say 15 bucks. What would you resell them at, Bob? A piece?
Depending on where you're at, between $13.95 and $18.95.
Yep.
Is somewhere in there. You hit it at 15. Is that what you said? 15.
I would say, yeah, keep it simple. $15. You know.
Now what's the length? Those 3-inch, 3.5 inch.
They're 3 1/4. But I will double check.
Hold on, I can get up here between these cameras. I got it right here. I got the company ruler right here. They're well, it's almost 3.5. Shit.
3 1/4.
Okay, 3 1/4.
According to the paperwork.
3 1/4. A 12
But
pack.
that's the perfect carrying size. You know, premium trappers run about a 4-inch. This is 3 1/4. I think that's just the excellent size that you'd want to carry.
Pocket friendly, rounded on the ends,
Two-blade.
not going to hang in your pocket.
Okay, here's the problem though.
Okay.
It's Labor Day weekend. We only have 42 left. This will be the final show on this. If you don't order this now, you're not going to get a chance
That's
to order
42
it.
sets left. Go ahead and order if you're interested. 58058, $56.75. You're paying $4.73 a piece for them. Here's a Cherokee Trail by Chipaway. Now, you're getting 10 pieces here for $150. Obviously, that's $15 a piece. And it's got leather in it, too. You got a huge buoy right there in the center. These things range from what? 17 and a half? You get the cheat sheet over there. About 17 and a half on that
I
big
think
one.
it's 16, but we will double check. It's just a massive buoy. I'm going to stop. Yeah, let's do.
They're saying flex pay it.
I say flex pay it. That would mean $75 now, $75 next month. That's what I'm talking about. I'll give you 2 months to pay for this set.
So in other words, yeah, you pay $75 now and freight, and then you'll have these things sold with your profit in your pocket by the time the other bill comes
There it is.
the next month.
Popped up flex pay, it's yours. Hand carved, custom buoys. This one here is in olive wood, the Stinger design.
Yep.
A lot of these are in the twisted banana. There's that Jay Green. You see it? And I think the Cherokee Trail is that whopper buoy.
Remember, all of these come with, I believe every one of them's with leather sheaths.
Yes.
And the leather sheath's worth $10 or $15 a piece. Let me tell you something, any one of these knives right here, the least of which I don't know which that would be, you're going to get $24.95. That would be the lowest. Most of these are going to be $39.95. Realistic price point. It depends on what part of the country you're in. Buoys seem to bring more out west than they do east of the Mississippi.
And this is a mix too of 10-inch and 12-inch skinners, and then you have the big 16-inch buoy with the walnut handle, the brass guard. It's only $15 for that.
10 pieces
Monster.
all together.
Here's your leather.
A retail of $414.71.
It's on flex pay.
It's on flex pay at 57573.
Yes.
$150, but you pay $75 now plus shipping and freight and handling there. Plus, you will get another $75 down the road, so you don't have to pay for it all at one time, and you qualify for the Woo. Cherokee Trail by Chipaway. Here's the Oxhorn 6-pack. Here you're getting 6 pieces, and what I like is that little straight knife right there in the middle.
Oh, me too. It's the only Oxhorn fixed blade we have.
That thing is neat. It's a working knife. It's got that sheath behind it. You're looking at about 6 inches right there, maybe a tad over. The rest of these knives, you got a little doctor's knife down here. Most of the rest of these are 3.5, 4. You got, well, basically what you got the doctor's knife, you got a toothpick, you got a peanut, you got 2 3-blades up here on top, and you got that little horn knife in the middle with the sheath.
The doctor knife, it looks very translucent. This one's white and tan. The Skinner has a lot of black and brown mixed in. Genuine, exotic Oxhorn. That's what you love about this, because it's an all-natural handle material with that transition shield, showing you that 2017. This is the new 2017s. We were actually sold out.
Still Warrior, getting great fit and finish. All right, the retail's $150.53 on this set. That breaks down to $9 a piece, and that includes that straight knife in the middle. These are exotic type handles here. 57492 Oxhorn 6-pack, all 6 pieces for $54, and you qualify for the Woo. Okay? 57492.
Oxhorn for just $9. I am sold.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. I love Oxhorn, and for the dealers that, or if you're buying something for Christmas, but for the dealers that want to stock up, this is the item if you're into the Oxhorn, and I like it. Okay, Here's our choice, your gain, and we're talking about 10 pieces here total. And basically what you're going to see is a representation of knives that we've pulled from all over the warehouse. And they're straight knives, all those on the table, all these are straight knives. They come with a sheath, whether it's a machete or any of the buoys that you see there. You may get some of these, you may get all 10 of them in these, or you might only get 1 or 2. We don't know. We have a lot of knives in this building right now. And so what we've done is we get into situations where we got pieces of 20, 30, 50 of one, not enough to put on the show by itself, and they come up in all different pieces. You've got 10-inch, 9-inch, some of
15.
these. Yeah, 15.
Those over there in the hardwood handles, they are 15. Here's some zombie editions. With this being Labor Day, with this being Sunday, it's your final look, folks. You got to order this one also, or you won't get a shot. We do this once a year. It's that time of year. It's summer in clearance.
We need to also tell them about the free machete we're going to give them.
So the fixed blades that you're looking at, that's the assortment of the 10 that we will pick from. But a bonus machete will be included.
Might be like one of these, maybe another,
Yes.
but most of them come with the shoulder strap sheath.
Yeah, most of the machetes I've seen are about 25-inch machetes. So you have this one here with the zombie green and black handguard. You might get that one. We have this one here with the wrap and the hardwood handle. And then here is another with the skull grip, all blacked out blade and tool work too.
You got the
It's free.
buoys over here on the other side.
Yes.
And you're talking about some of our finest buoys. You may get one of these. You may get more than one of these over here. But these are big, bad boys right here. All of them with a sheath. Anyway, it'll be 10 pieces plus the piece we're going to give you, which makes it 11 pieces overall.
And I'm pretty sure it's sell out tonight.
We're talking about for $68. There's some, believe it or not, that knife that Chris has got the camera on right there, those are skulls in there.
Yeah.
Those are skulls. That's what that camouflage looks like. These are all skulls in
So that's
here.
a 12-inch fixed blade you're looking at there for $6 and change. So everything you get, $6 and change with a sheath.
You don't get that. So here's the deal. It's our choice. You got 30 days. If you don't like it, you can send it back. Some people are liking it because the phones are lighting up, Sheila.
Well, your machete that we're giving you as a bonus.
Right. It's hard to beat this deal.
$25 right there and a free item.
If you're a dealer and you just want to stock up randomly, this is a good way to do it.
Yeah.
If you got a business, you want to give knives to your employees, or if you just want to buy Christmas and get Christmas done at one big
11
pop here.
items
If you're a collector, okay, this Our Choice thing has really worked out well for us, because I don't think I hear anybody call back and say, I didn't like this or this or this. I think everybody pretty well agrees they got a super deal.
You get these big old fixed blades for $6 and change.
Yeah, anything on that table. And remember, there's others. We just don't have tables big enough to put all the knives we got out here. And this is a way that you can basically make buku money, because you tell me of one item out here that you can't get $19.95 for.
Right.
Okay? A lot of product right there. 58042, our choice.
Look at your machetes.
Your gain, 10 pieces, plus we're going to give you a piece on this one. Our choice, your gain. So that'll make it 11 pieces altogether.
I see the Frost Cutlery brand, the Tack Extreme, the Tack Assault. There's more brands that will be sent out too. This is what we need to do. We have more inventory coming in for the holidays. So being, the end of summer, Jim Frost just needed to move these out, and he marked them as low as he could go.
That is as low as you can go. Come on, at $6.80.
No.
You know we're not making much money on that. Okay, I'm going to give you the number. Final time, 58042. We only have not near as many as we had a while ago on these sets. $68.
Yeah, they go fast.
All right, 11 pieces total. It's our choice. You can't go wrong paying $6.80 a piece for any of those. $58042. Our choice, your gain on that one. Here's today's special. This is one wicked knife. The overall length on this one's about, what, 19?
I think it was 17. It's the big Grizz. Well, you're kind of in front of the camera there, Bob.
That's all right. They'll know to move in just a minute. 12.
Here, let's do this.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, she's got the yardstick. Put it up here where the folks at home can see it.
Okay.
There you go.
Cocobello.
7. Yeah, you can't make one for that. All right, so that's about a little over 17 is what that looks like.
It is.
And she's got seniority. She gets the ruler. I mean, she gets the yardstick. Okay, here's the sheath right there that comes with it. We're talking $14.42 a piece, $579.96. Retail is $58.67. You're only paying $14.42. And I'm gonna tell you something. That's one bad boy looking knife right there.
Yeah, it is.
You don't see that every day.
It's grizzly bear.
I guarantee you've never seen your grandmother cut up tomatoes with a knife like that. I promise you that. That's a fantasy knife if we ever had one. Today's special, $579.96, $14.42. Trophy Stag Lockback. And we've had this one, and it is selling well. Some people want this back and want to know if we still have it. And right here it is. Okay, there's a set of Western boots. There's Sheila, that's that cactus you like.
I do. I like that cactus.
There's a cowboy with bad complexion, a set of spurs coming out both sides of his ears right there with a...
and it says Wild West on the blade.
Yeah. You got a sheriff's badge on the side down on the other bolster. That's smooth bone in there. Our etching department, I believe, did this one. Is that correct? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, you will not be able to just walk into a knife shop and buy these. They're exclusive to our show. And
we had a
cowhide sheath is cool.
We had a fella call up about 2 months ago and say, hey, that sheath's still growing hair on it. And he was serious, okay? So I like using that. The sheath's still growing hair on it. Actually, that's the top hide, and then there was tanned out, $577.93, $19.86. Trophy Stag Lockback, Wild West. Now, Sheila.
We're about to show you, yes, the 3 Bel Air Trappers. Michael Prater has come out with this Bel Air series. This is the first 3, but now that I've heard there's more on the way, a few more that will be coming. So the first one that you're looking at here, a hen and rooster trapper. It has the black and gold matrix, and then those bands of pearl, that is gold lip pearl, that he's tying in with that black and gold matrix. There's only 19 of these left. He only made 50 in the world. There's 157, they are $157, okay? And they tie into with the card that you see here. It is a cedar wood gift box. File work done on the back of the blades, and then you have Bel Air lasered on the master blade too. So the next one you're about to see in this series. So if you are a knife collector, you'll be one of 50 in the world. True blue, clear blue turquoise. Okay, this one's selling at a little faster pace. There's only 14 of the 50 left, 14 collars. Clear, true blue turquoise. There is not a blemish, there's not a speck on that. It is pristine turquoise. That's white, genuine white mother of pearl spacers. Again, the Bel Air is lasered on the blade, matched up perfectly to the paint job there of that car. $329 in retail value. Same price, $157. $576.78. And the cedarwood gift box with the Bel Air lasered on the top of the box too. And then the last one is the red and gold matrix, and that is blood red with the gold matrix. They did the black jet spacers. $157 also. And it is a perfect match to the cars.
Look at that 57. It looks like it's got Krager mags on it. Mm-hmm. Red and black. It's a Bel Air.
And that's a perfect combination. If you're a car collector and a knife collector, you gotta get these. $329.95 in the retail value. $157 is the sale price.
Choose from the three. The other day we showed all three. Okay, the other day we showed all three at one time. But the one that's been selling, they're all three beautiful, but that turquoise one with the rag top.
Yeah, it's going the fastest.
There it is. Our director woke up and we got him up here. There's your numbers for the red, the turquoise, and the black. Now, of course, on the back, did you show on the back the purple wood?
Oh, no.
We need to show that.
I'm glad you said that.
Because what's happening here, I'm gonna go to the center one here on this turquoise, which is one of my favorites. This is a purple wood on the back. It's not the same as it is on the front. That wood was sitting in Michael Prater's office he said for about 6 years. I guess he was drying it out and seasoning it. And he said, I'm gonna use that. And they did.
And he was, you know, he said he was just waiting for the perfect opportunity to use it.
Well, there's the perfect opportunity, I'd say. Mm-hmm. Beautiful knives. Each one is a collector's item. Okay, each one is a collector's item. You got the red one. Let me do this for you. 57679. The turquoise, 57678. And the Bel Air black, 57677. They're in those cedar type boxes. You showed them the Bel Air on the back of it, right? Okay. Here's the block sharpener. You saw the pirate in here the other day if you've been watching our show. Paul Block is with his wife and their famous pirate dog.
Bentley.
Bentley was here. Okay, they were in the studio the other day. Oh, wait a minute. I believe he's over on the other side of the studio.
He brought the ship.
He's come up to
For those that don't know, this is the block knife sharpener, and I'll sharpen any blade, as you will see. I'm the only sharpener that does any style serrated edge knife there is. Will not hurt the teeth a bit. Roll them in the middle. I've done Kershaws. I've done Bucks. Takes it way sharper than brand new. Any serrate you own. Kitchen knives, hunting knives, pocket knives. Anybody got the smooth edges? We'll do them up to a razor edge too. Draw it through there. What these do is the rods flex, so they pick up on original edges. When you draw through, you can only get sharper. Taking the original edges up, as sharp as they'll ever get. We are 100% American made. We put our last name with our website on every one of our handles. On the website, there's live videos. We'll show you how to sharpen up swords, katanas, outdoor tools, draw them through. These pins rock well over 69. There ain't too many things I cannot get sharp. Take you to a razor edge, quick and easy. Like I said, we are American made. We offer a lifetime guarantee. And today we're letting them go for $14.99, is it, Sheila?
$14.99.
$14.99. You might want to buy 2 or 3 of them. Block sharpener, we will sharpen any blade.
38753, the new block sharpener, $14.99. I noticed too, Paul, that you have an assortment of colors over there.
Oh,
and
yes.
it looks like a real, oh wow, you have a large axe.
I'll sharpen axes, hatchets, battle axes, anything that you need. Well, this is the block sharpener, and I'll sharpen any blade you need. And how much we got them for tonight, Sheila?
$14.99. I noticed
Yes,
that
indeed.
it says $24.95. That's where they normally sell. So happy Labor Day.
All your knives that have a smooth edge, our rods are made to spring. What that does, it picks up, it follows original bevel. When you draw through there, you can only get sharper. It takes the guesswork out. Very simple to take your knife up to a shaving edge.
Ah.
The greatest part about my sharpener is I've been doing this since I was a kid. My dad and grandpa invented the first ones. There is no serrated edge knife this thing can't do. I sharpened every style possible. I've done microtechs, Spydercos, Benchmades, electric knives, roll them in there. You get one side in, back on the return. It gets a unique vibration going, chatters it from the top of the tooth to the bottom. You're not just brushing the tip, you're getting it all the way through. You get very expensive knives, you will not devalue them. We'll sharpen the best knives around. I've done the hardest steels. I've done stainless, German, Damascus, even military. These rods rock well over 69. That's why I give my sharpeners a lifetime guarantee, because they are just about impossible to wear one down, as you've seen. And I can sharpen any blade, because it is American made.
Awesome.
And how much we got them for tonight, Sheila?
$14.99. I noticed
Yes,
that
indeed.
it says $24.95. That's where they normally sell. So happy Labor Day, $14.99.
$24.95 is what they sell in most stores that we're in, and anytime on the website,
Yeah.
and anywhere else you may find them.
We appreciate the deal, Paul. That's nice of you. Here's your assortment of colors. 38753 is your item number. $14.99 when you order one this weekend. Paul he sharpened over 100 knives for us. That sharpener will last you for over 100 knives and then some. So.
And the best part is, I almost forgot to show you, you can sharpen your scissors.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Use the side of one rod and follow the bevel. That breaks it down, makes it shine again. Turn them up, you get a little burr, sweep that burr. Garden clippers, scissors, they're all done the same way. You'll get them sharp as your knives. Quick and easy. If you have any trouble using my sharpener, our website's right on the handle of the sharpener. We do live videos there, and I'll teach you how to sharpen anything you need. Lawnmower blades, anything.
Well, that's the great thing about your sharpener. It looks very easy.
With the round
Anybody can do
flexible
it.
pin, you can pick up on any edge.
Yeah. Anybody can do it. So the new block sharpener at the new price, $14.99.
You know, Sheila, it's hard to beat that price.
Hey, he's a cool pirate. Coolest pirate on TV, Paul the Pirate.
And I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know how he got that ship up the Mississippi River. I mean, up the Tennessee River. I
Yeah.
have trouble getting a flat bottom up there. I'm not kidding you. I got catfish.
Well, he's a pirate.
Do what now?
He has skills. He's a pirate.
$14. Whoa! That's not a Joseph Rogers $50 deal.
This is the
That's
new-
$14.99. There you go. Thank you. New block sharpener 38753. Retails $24.99. You're getting it for $14.99. One piece for $14.99. You saw it right there. Here's the Joseph Rogers Damascus.
No,
It's not. No, it's not. You're right. It's not.
this is it.
Are you guys with us in there in the control room? Is everything okay?
Hey, it's Labor Day weekend.
Okay, 57632, Joseph Rogers Damascus White Fox. Two pieces for $50. $116.66. That's a $25 per piece price. And you're talking about Damascus blade. Now look how classy these things
This is your Damascus. What a high polish on a Damascus, too. They are 10-inch fixed blades with the white smooth bone handle, but they also have this carved handle, too. The black forest wood spacers, the brass guard, brass pommel. Now, the other is solid stainless steel, but as you can see, a very attractive matching duo. This is a trademark. The Joseph Rogers name is a trademark. It's been around a long, long time, but now Jim Frost now has a hold of it. So hopefully we'll get to see a lot more goodies there from the Joseph Rogers line. But $50, you get one buoy in Damascus, the other in solid stainless steel. 57632 is the item number. Mustangs and whitetails.
Now the top three on the top
Yes.
are basically kind of a synthetic blend that they've got that really works, and they look good, and they're users.
Whitetail Cutlery makes these. They are users, and it has a stag bone resin handle. All three of those elements, deer stag, smooth bone, and resin combined to give you a very realistic looking stag fixed blade. They are full tang construction. They even have the ridges there on the back of the blades. Now the Mustang, how that's in the name, is the Mustang Mojave bone. They are back in stock, Bob. We've been sold out of these probably close to 10 years. And unfortunately, it just takes that long sometimes to get them reordered and back. Jim's added some new frames to the collection, like this large moose, which is a lockback, a toothpick, the premium trapper, 4-inch trapper. We have this Locking copperhead. Be careful with that one.
Yeah, don't.
Here's your 3-blade.
Don't pick up the locking copperhead.
I'm not.
Sheila.
Not tonight. I'm not pushing my luck. Here's the Barracuda lock back and a peanut.
You can't get any luckier. I mean, it certainly couldn't happen a third time.
Oh, you know what, though? I love to live life on the edge.
Now, Sheila, don't do that again.
That's because, see, I was trying to do it left-handed yesterday.
2 weeks in a row, she's cut herself with this knife.
It's because I was trying to do it left-handed.
Okay.
But this is how it works. This blade is now locked.
She doesn't
to
get
depress.
Y'all get a good shot of this.
Depress
She's
it and
probably gonna do
release it.
again. There it
But
is.
when you open it up, see it pop up.
And that's what bit you.
Just hold it like this. If you hold it like that, like I was doing, it can pop up and cut your finger.
Actually,
Sharp little blade.
that thing's been around for years, that type opening system. It's just that...
And you would never know it's there because of you don't see it. But that's how it works. You'll enjoy that.
And you did that because of holding it with your left hand, you say?
I was trying to do it left-handed
Oh,
because of the table yesterday.
I got it. Okay.
I'm a right-handed person.
All right. So we got 10 pieces here at $82.50. That breaks down to $8.25. She's showing
Hey,
you.
I like to live life on the edge.
And you got the edge of it, too. She's showing you the sheaths that come with it for the 3 that's on the top.
Conquered my fears.
It comes down to $8.25 a piece. Here's a piece. Here's the Wrangler Roundup.
Yes.
You're getting 7 pieces for $65.
Okay, this is my favorite set of the night. We have a hard time giving you large collections of Wrangler Stockmans because we sell out of them so quickly. At this moment, you can get all 7 of the brand new Wrangler Stockmans by Steel Warriors. When we get to selling these one at a time, they will, we won't be able to give you a 7-piece set. This is the new Winter Age jig. Genuine ram's horn. We also have it in the autumn jig. There's a candy apple. That's the candy apple. Wouldn't that be a great one for Christmas? The red pick bone. There's buffalo horn with your scalloped bolsters and banana jig. Love banana. So all of these are Steel Warrior quality. They are 4-inch Wrangler Stockmans. They're Roundup, and they're only $65 for the whole set. That's all. You will absolutely love all these new handle materials. I do. I fell in love with them. And that's one of the cool things about Steel Warrior. Every year, they change up the handle. It's just part of the way they keep things moving and keep it fresh and new. They change up the handle, and they change up the shield. So that's the new transition
This is one
shield.
of the better looking sets we've got.
Oh, I love them.
Yeah, better looking sets. $171.27 is retail. You're paying $65 only tonight. Jim Frost, I think, picked this one out himself. That's a per piece price of $9.29. You know you can more than double your money on these pieces. 58045. 58045. Wrangler Roundup. Okay, now, here's a Labor Day liquidation. They just changed the cameras. I got cameras all over me here. 3 of them just pulled right up on me. What you've got here is a 100-piece set. What you're going to see here is we've got 100 pieces here, and as the set comes just like this, how many katanas, Rachel, are going to be in this? Just one only. Everything else is as you see it. Is that correct? Okay. Sheila just went out into the warehouse and got some more katanas.
Because I wanted you to see what we have. You know, you may get a red katana, or I even found a gold one. I mean, this is some of the selections that we have. So not only do you see the ones here, but there's even more.
You got another 2 over here on this other side. And what this is for, this is representation to let you know that you may get any of these, but there's one katana comes with a set. The only reason we're showing you all of these is to give you some idea
I just walked out to the warehouse and grabbed these, folks. We're loaded with our katanas. But these are the ones that you'd pay, you know, $50 for out in the mall or wherever. So it's $1 and change. $1.20 is what you're getting. And I mean, you've got a deal working here, Sheila, on all of this product here. 120 pieces. Yes.
And you qualify for the wood. And remember, it's, 100 pieces, they're $1.20 a piece.
$120.
Right, $120. All right. starting from the top.
Okay, wait a second. We
Yep.
just go with them. So there's your fixed blades.
Okay, hold on a minute.
You follow Tim.
Well, they told me to go from this way to this way the other
This
night,
little-
so I don't know what they want
Hey,
right now.
it's a new night, Bob. We're live TV.
Boy.
You just roll with the punches. There's your frostbait knife. Here's the Hunter's Choice with the wire cut. Then we also have the Bushmaster by Black Hill Steel that has the rubber sugar grip handle. The little black Talon, camoed out. Now our phones are jammed. I get it. This is the Labor Day liquidation. There's so much here. And the Master Angler. Okay, it's a 12-inch. And then on top, the 17-inch million gazillion skull buoy. The skull grip, and then the skull's lasered on the blade. Okay, so that gives you six fixed blades. I see you brought your fan with you.
It's my biggest fan.
Your biggest fan.
Right.
Now, there's also 6 dealer dozens in here too. Do you realize how big this set is? I don't even think, how tall are you, Bob?
I'm a little over 6 foot, what they tell me.
We can't even see you back there.
I know it. That's because I can't see over the great deals.
This is a big set.
I'm gonna look between the kitchen cutlery right here. What is this, a 21-piece set right
Yeah,
here?
it's valued at $89.95. And you know what you get in it? Look, I've got it all memorized. 1 cleaver, 1 bread knife, 1 chef knife, 1 meat knife, 1 boning knife, a utility knife, the hook knife. There's 2 paring knives in here, a pair of scissors, and then 12 steak knives. So that is your $89.95 Chef Deluxe Miracle Edge set, the 21 pieces.
And this is the box that comes in that shows the $89.95 here, okay?
Yes.
That's what that box is out there for.
Now, when you are reselling, you know, this was our #1 seller of the whole weekend, and I think when you really break it down and think about your dealer dozens, I have the Search and Rescue dealer dozen. We also have the large Eagle Eye dealer dozen. You can take either one of those dealer dozens. They're 5-inch lockbacks. You take this knife, you sell it for $10. You sell this dealer dozen for $10 a piece. You have made your money.
And the
That's
rest of it's profit.
$120. So everything else on the table, yeah, money in your pocket and then some.
Basically, it comes down to this. It's $1.20 a piece. Where are you going to get a katana for $1.20?
Nowhere.
Where are you going to get this Bowie knife right here in the front?
Oh, yeah.
I just stepped in front of their camera, excuse
Again.
me. Where are you going to get that one right there for $1.20?
This is a cool color for this time of year.
There's
It's,
the buckshots.
yeah, it looks like a snow blind, but it's really a skull.
Those are skulls that you see on it.
That's another $10 resale
And those
knife.
are, that's easy, $14.95.
Yeah.
Those are, that's, of course, that's hot. That's the skull camouflage, they call it. And then, of course, once again, you got the straight blades down here on the bottom. I'm trying to stay out in front of the camera.
3-inch pocket knives.
across through here.
We have some mini Eagle Eyes. Those are 3-inch lockbacks. I like the gray. That is a tack. I think it's the tack assault. They're new. Nope, tack is extreme. Almost 4 inches. Almost there on those. Here's one more look at your fixed blades because you get 6 different fixed blades in this deal. They're all guaranteed.
You get a fillet knife down there at the bottom. And that's, if you're going fishing, you got to have that. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
12-inch
6.
fillet.
Right. Plus all these tacticals, plus you're going to get a katana, plus the 21-piece cutlery set up here.
Many of you guys might have gone fishing for Labor Day. You probably needed that fillet blade.
100 pieces for $120. Of course, that's $1.20 a piece. That's easy to figure out that that's a deal. You will get one katana with it. We're showing you the other katanas to give you an idea of what you may get. Sheila even ran out in the warehouse to make sure that you could see it all. The rest
I
of
know
the
Bob was like, where is she going? I saw those katanas earlier and I thought, I want to put those in this set so you can see. But here's the deal. It's Sunday. It's Sunday, Labor Day. Well, it's actually Sunday/Monday because we go into the morning hours. But so happy Labor Day. But this is your final shot to buy this. Obviously, it says Labor Day liquidation. This was your big grand sale in a big buy. It's the only big buy I have here for Labor Day. So 100 knives, $120.
$120 for 100 pieces. $120 for 100 pieces. The retail on this is $1,033.92. $1,033.92. Labor Day liquidation, $120.
Chip away a walnut wood buoy that is a 16-inch buoy, and it does have some laser work here. It says the Frontier Trail. Let me see if I can get a better angle on that. Can y'all see that? There we go. Limited 1 of 500, the Frontier Trail.
Frontier Trail with the double stitch sheath,
Yeah.
and it's got tooling on that sheath. And look at that guard. Look at that guard it's got on. What's the etching on the blade?
57272.
$34.53. Retail is $70.80. That's a whole bunch of knife for $34 and change. A whole bunch of knife.
It is a collector for you tonight. That is.
In fact, this deal's so good, Rachel's crying over here.
She wants one.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tim
All
needs
right.
to buy her one of those. I bet she did the laser on it.
She probably did. Limited Cherokee Trail, 57272. Big old knife, $34.53. The retail is $70.80.
Yeah. So we're still really busy on the phones. Thank you for your patience. But, more importantly, thanks for spending some time with us here on Labor Day weekend.
That's right. We got every operator we got in the house busy right now.
And we should thank our operators for coming in working on
Yes, they're working tonight. Let me tell you, bear with us. They'll move real fast. And, of course, on each one of these deals, Sheila, you qualify for the woo, okay?
Yeah. Yes.
You qualify for the woo. And look at this sheath she's holding. I'm telling you, folks, tell me where you can get that leather sheath. Show them how thick that. Can you turn it over? There you go. Tell me where you get that sheath for under 20 bucks. I doubt if you can get it for 25 bucks.
What do we have here? Buffalo horn.
$34.75. Valley Forge Coal Digger Damascus. 55327.
They're having way too much fun.
They're having a bunch of fun.
I guess if you're here working the holidays, you might as well make it fun, right?
Folks, what you don't know and what's going on is
We have a comedian.
in a control room
In the
in there,
control
what
room.
you can't see. They're not around the cameras. They're in there doing all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah, see what we're talking about? There he is.
55327. We have no control over there. There's a basket weave double stitch sheath. You've got the Valley. Now let me
They've
ask
been
you,
playing practical jokes on ball.
Yeah, they shook up my soft drink and it went everywhere. That was really fun. Okay. All right, what was this handle material right here?
Buffalo horn.
That is buffalo horn. It's been pinned 3 times, $34.75. That is Damascus. I want to say this again. When you're dealing with Damascus, do not leave Damascus in those leather sheaths. Put oil on it, store it outside of that leather sheath. That's not what that's for. Damascus is something you have to keep oiled. It's a wonderful cutting edge, but it takes some maintenance. If you're gonna go with Damascus, you get a lot of benefit, but it's a little work involved. I find most things in life are that way.
Pearl in the spotlight.
56768 Pearl Spotlight, $19.50. Look at that Rockwell hardness test right there. Are we talking about a Steel Warrior here?
Yes.
All right, Steel Warrior, and you're talking about, look at this, with the stainless steel spacers in there, this 5-blade.
So
Beautiful
it's
knife.
made like a 4-blade Congress, but this additional spade blade makes it that Kentucky 5-blade. And the only Kentucky 5-blade we have in stock right now. One time we had an orange peach seed. I don't know if you remember that one, but it's long gone. But it is a really unique frame, a very collectible frame. And then when you can add pearl in on top of that, it's a must-have when you're getting it at a price like that. We're gonna take a very short network break, but we'll be right back. Stay
Don't
tuned.
go away. We'll be right back. I told you.
That was fast.
We'll be right back. 55816 Valley Forge, Damascus, and this is the little grunt. They purpled out that handle. It's been pinned about 6 times. It's got a brass guard on it, and it's got Damascus. Now, it is a little fella, okay, but it's a working one.
I like this plum handle.
Is that what they're calling it?
I'm calling it plum.
All right, it is now forever and ever plum. Sheila has designated that 7 inches overall. Comes with that double stitch tool sheath right there. It is Damascus. I'll repeat, it is Damascus, $34.75. Valley Forge, that started a long time ago up in Newark, New Jersey. Retail is $66.53. Your per piece price is $34.75. 55816 is your number. 55816 is your number. $34.75. Here's the Damascus Ridge Runner Bone. Now, of course, this is an upswept Damascus Skinner. You got a brass bolster. You got buffalo horn. You've got bone, smooth bone in the middle. It's moving fast, so we skipped some stuff there. I can't, that's all Damascus is gonna come back down here again. That looks like brass on the guard. You got red or wood spacers. Sheila, that's bone, or is that buffalo horn? That's buffalo horn on those spacers, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And you got smooth bone in the middle. That's been pinned twice. Comes with that leather sheath. 57643 Damascus Ridge Runner Bone, $34.87. Retail of $89.95. Double stitch sheath, $34.87. What's the overall on that one? Let me get in here between these two cameras. Looks like you're talking the overall on that is about 8 inches. About 8 inches. That's a user, good-looking knife. Once again, don't store it in a leather sheath. Keep it oiled and take care of it, and it'll take care of you. 57643, $34.87. Here's Pro Leah. Now, this is with the black G10 handle, and it's got the subdued color blade with a modified tanto. There's a five-process procedure that goes on to get the tempering correct the way they want it in this particular knife, and it is one tough knife. 56831 to Proella Pro Blackout is what they're calling it. Your price is $138. It's not a snapshot, but it don't have to be. It's got a ball bearing type, quick opening system on it, and it's got a sheath that can be used vertically or horizontal. This knife is about 8 3/4 inches, something like that. It is heavy. It is a professional knife. SWAT team, search and rescue, police officers, hunters that gonna use a knife every day, all day long. It's got that quick release sheath on it, and it's a tough sheath itself. Like I say, you can wear it sideways, vertical or horizontal on this. This is Pro Leah. We had the one with the reddish handle on a little bit earlier. This is more of, I call this more of a SWAT black. If you pick this knife up, you understand what I'm talking about. Everybody knows quality when they see it and feel it.
Oh, give it a try. We had a fella write in, he was saying he got one of these for Father's Day, and it is his new favorite choice.
Fantastic knife. It's worth every penny of the $138. The retail is $300. The number is 56831. It's Proella. It comes with a little tool inside that box right there, doesn't it, to adjust
And
that?
an additional clip.
And an additional clip. Okay. 56813, Proella Pro Blackout, $138. Now, here's one. This is a neat little deal. Now, I want you to think about that. $14.99 is what we was charging for the block sharpener, right?
And it normally sells $24.95. That's the price on the website or wherever it's Labor Day weekend, but we did $14.88.
But now you get this little dirt buster, which is about, what, 3.5 inches long, 4 inches? Is what it is. We're talking about 3 3/4. All right, you're getting it thrown in with it, Both pieces for $19.88. Retail of $39.91, but you're paying $19.88 for both pieces, the sharpener and the knife.
It's made by Coy River.
Yep, 56696 is the number. Breaks down to $9.94. That's the way to get that sharpener a lot cheaper and get a knife out of the deal too. Of course, it costs you a little bit more, but certainly that knife is worth it. They put together a good deal here. Coy River Dirt Buster, and you get the block sharpener at the same time. That's a deal, and I can tell you that some people are paying attention because they're calling on the phones. We got a monitor up here that shows us what's going on. 56696. You get the sharpener and the Dirt Buster knife for $19.88. Okay, here's the Buckshot Butcher Closeout. Buckshot Butcher Closeout.
Now, these are snapshots.
57900. Now that looks like a cleaver.
I know, isn't that cool?
That
so
looks
you
like
get a cleaver style blade. Buckshot's the only brand I know to make one of these. These are also frame locks. I'm holding the one that has like a gunmetal gray finish to it.
You know
Here's
what
the clip.
You know what the problem is with that knife?
What?
If somebody sees you with that knife, they're gonna say, "Let me see that thing."
You know what? I just got thinking you could do cut carpet or sheetrock with that.
I thought you were gonna say cut pizza with it.
Well, I guess you could cut pizza with it too. Are you hungry, Bob?
Let me tell you something. I could eat pizza for breakfast.
Oh.
I can eat just about, well, you know, come to think of it, I could probably eat anything for breakfast. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mostly I'm a scrambled egg guy.
Oh, there's only 20 of these sets left. 20. This was part of our year-end summer closeouts.
57900 Buckshot Butcher Closeout, $50. 5 pieces, retail of $184.75.
This will be a last opportunity on that, so 20 calls and they're gone.
I'm kind of an oatmeal man for breakfast. I apologize. You don't like oatmeal, apparently. That
I
frown
love
on your
oatmeal.
face.
Yeah,
There you go.
I cook oatmeal all the time.
All 5 pieces for $50. Obviously, that breaks down for $10 a piece. Here's a Valley Forge Damascus sweeper, $38.75. You've got that feather Damascus blade, and the guard comes down both sides, almost to the end like a pommel, and you've got wood handles bolted in on each side there. Rugged looking knife. Actually, it does come all the way to the end like a pommel. That's Damascus.
Yes.
That you see all over, plus that sheath, for $38.75.
Here's your file work on the back.
How's your fingers there,
It's good.
Sheila?
It is good. And here's why.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Oh, wait, hold up. This is why they call it the sweeper.
You're wanting me to forget this subject matter. The boss said not to let you handle these knives too much. You've been hurt. You've been hurt 2 weeks in a row.
Uh-oh.
$38.75. She did cut herself last night, just tiny nicked it, and then did it the week before. She was showing us how not to cut yourself, and then
I was trying to help you guys out. So
Right.
I did a great demo, and now everybody understands what not to do.
Okay. $69.60. Your price, $38.75.
The fireworks are going off outside. Do you hear that? Happy Labor Day.
I hear something going on out there. 57625. It's either that or the neighbors next to the studio are shooting at each other. I can't figure out which. Here's a Hen and Rooster Gentleman Executive Pearl Mystery, $25. We've had great success with these. Retail's $133.33. Sheila, is this the one you sneaked a peek at?
I did. I did peek inside the box, and I can just about guarantee you will absolutely love this one. I firmly believe that. I was in shock at $25. The lowest price I've ever sold a pearl hen and rooster was $60, and that was a Barlow.
So
most hen and roosters are going to be $89, over $100, not $25.
Jimmy Frost is going to pick that out, and he's going to guarantee that it'll be around $133. It's our mystery hen and rooster. Gentleman Executive Pearl Mystery, $25, and pearl don't happen in hen and rooster for $25 too much.
And it is some of the prettiest pearl you will ever see on a pocket knife. That's the way Hen and Rooster rolls when it comes to pearl. The Pro Leah.
This is one of your favorites.
Well, it's a lot of people's favorites. We have sold a whole bunch of these this weekend. And that's a great idea. Treat yourself with the Pro Leah. You've worked hard all year long. It's Labor Day. Buy you something special. And this tactical is just that. It's extremely special. The blade you see there is D2 steel. That goes through a 5-step heated process to get you that D2 steel. Then your frame, it's a brute. Look at how thick that solid metal frame. Now, this is a $300 tactical. I enjoy showing them because I love good quality knives, and that is, this Pro Leah is one of the best tacks on the market today.
Our price is $138.
Yeah.
It's got that ball bearing, easy open. It's not a snapshot, but it don't have to be.
It glides.
It's fast enough. The sheath can be worn either vertically or horizontal. This is quality. This is for the guy that's got to have a knife every day. Maybe SWAT teams, fire rescue.
Boy, they're tough too. You can use this thing every day and it'll keep it going.
Yep, it'll be around a long time. 55685. The number, it's $138. The number is 55685. $300 of retail, but your price is $138. To have chef's knife. Here's a saddle horn 12-pack. That means a dealer dozen for $56.75. Okay, we're going to give you a dealer alert, okay? We have dealers that call in and say, you've got a bunch of knives coming at us real fast. Give us some kind of alert if you think it's going to be something we can make money on, because y'all got a lot of knives. Sheila, this would be it, because these knives break down to $4.73 a piece.
Yes.
Saddle horn 12-pack, all trappers. Retail's $203.52, and they're going to pay $56.75. $4.73 a piece. The number is 58058.
That is the Frost Cutlery 1400 series second cut German stainless. So as we kind of move the turntable here, you see that mirror polish on those, and the bolsters. You know, the nickel silver bolsters are shined up and they're ready to go too. Under $5. So what are you going to say? I'm going to say 15 bucks. What would you resell them at, Bob? A piece?
Depending on where you're at, between $13.95 and $18.95.
Yep.
Is somewhere in there. You hit it at 15. Is that what you said? 15.
I would say, yeah, keep it simple. $15. You know.
Now,
even.
what's the length? Those 3 inch, 3.5 inch?
They're 3 1/4. But I will double check.
Hold on, I can get up here between these cameras. I got it right here. I got the company ruler right here. Well, it's almost 3.5. Sheila.
3 1/4.
Okay, 3 1/4.
According to the paperwork.
3 1/4. A 12-pack.
That's the perfect carrying size. You know, premium trappers run about a 4 inch. This is 3 1/4. I think that's just the excellent size that you'd want to carry.
Pocket friendly, rounded on the ends,
Two-blade.
not going to hang in your pocket.
Okay, here's the problem though.
Okay.
It's Labor Day weekend. We only have 42 left. This will be the final show on this. If you don't order this now, you're not going to get a chance
That's
to order
42
it.
sets left. Go ahead and order if you're interested. 58058. $56.75. You're paying $4.73 a piece for them. Okay. Here's our choice, your gain, and we're talking about 10 pieces here total. And basically what you're going to see is a representation of knives that we've pulled from all over the warehouse. And they're straight knives. All those on the table, all these are straight knives. They come with a sheath, whether it's a machete or any of the buoys that you see there. You may get some of these. You may get all 10 of them in these, or you might only get 1 or 2. We don't know. We have a lot of knives in this building right now. And so what we've done is we get into situations where we got pieces of 20, 30, 50 of one, not enough to put on the show by itself, and they come up in all different pieces. You've got 10-inch, 9-inch, some of these.
15.
Yeah, 15.
Those over there in the hardwood handles, they are 15. Here's some zombie editions. With this being Labor Day, with this being Sunday, it's your final look, folks. You got to order this one also, or you won't get a shot. We do this once a year. It's that time of year.
We
It's
need
summer in clearance.
We need to also tell them about the free machete we're going to give them.
Yes. So the fixed blades that you're looking at, that's the assortment of the 10 that we will pick from. But a bonus machete will be included.
Might be like one of these, maybe another,
Yes.
but most of them come with the shoulder strap sheath.
Yeah, most of the machetes I've seen are about 25-inch machetes. So you have this one here with the zombie green and black handguard. You might get that one. We have this one here with the wrap and the hardwood handle. And then here is another with the skull grip, all blacked out blade and tool work too.
You got the
It's free.
buoys over here on the other side.
Yes.
And you're talking about some of our finest buoys. You may get one of these. You may get more than one of these over here. But these are big, bad boys right here. All of them with the sheath. Anyway, it'll be 10 pieces plus the piece we're going to give you, which makes it 11 pieces overall.
And I'm pretty sure it's sell out tonight.
We're talking about for $68. There's some, believe it or not, that knife that Chris has got the camera on right there, those are skulls in there.
Yeah.
Those are skulls. That's what that camouflage looks like. These are all skulls
So
in
that's
here.
a 12-inch fixed blade you're looking at there for $6 and change. So everything you get, $6 and change with a sheath.
You don't get that. So here's the deal. It's our choice. You got 30 days. If you don't like it, you can send it back. Some people are liking it because the phones are lighting up, Sheila.
Well, your machete that we're giving you as a bonus.
Right. It's hard to beat this deal.
$25 right there and a free item.
If you're a dealer and you just want to stock up randomly, this is a good way to do it.
Yeah.
If you got a business, you want to give knives to your employees, or if you just want to buy Christmas and get Christmas done, one big
11
pop here.
items
If you're a collector, okay, this Our Choice thing has really worked out well for us. Because I don't think I hear anybody call back and say, I didn't like this or this or this. I think everybody pretty well agrees they got a super deal.
You get these big old fixed blades for $6 and change.
Yeah, anything on that table. And remember, there's others. We just don't have tables big enough to put all the knives we got out here. And this is a way that you can basically make buku money because you tell me of one item out here that you can't get $19.95 for.
Right.
Okay? A lot of product right there. 58042, Our
Here's a
Choice.
Look at your machetes.
Your game, 10 pieces, plus we're going to give you a piece on this one. Our Choice, Your Game. So that'll make it 11 pieces altogether.
I see the Frost Cutlery brand, the Tack Extreme, the Tack Assault. There's more brands that will be sent out too. This is what we need to do. We have more inventory coming in for the holidays. So being, you know, the end of summer, Jim Frost just needed to move these out, and he marked them as low as he could go.
That is as low as you can go. Come on, at $6.80.
I know.
You know we're not making much money on that. Okay, I'm going to give you the number. Final time, 58042. We only have not near as many as we had a while ago on these sets. $68.
Yeah, they go fast.
All right, 11 pieces total. It's Our Choice. You can't go wrong paying $6.80 a piece for any of those. $58042. Our Choice, Your Gain on that one. Here's today's special. This is one wicked knife. The overall length on this one's about, what, 19?
I think it was 17. It's the Big Grizz. Well, you're kind of in front of the camera there, Bob.
That's all right. They'll know to move in just a minute. 12.
Here, let's do this.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, she's got the yardstick. Put it up here where the folks at home can see it.
Okay.
There you go.
Cocobolo.
7. Yeah, you can't make one for that. All right, so that's about a little over 17 is what that looks like.
It is.
And she's got seniority. She gets the ruler. I mean, she gets the yardstick. Okay, here's the sheath right there that comes with it. We're talking $14.42 a piece, $579.96. Retail is $58.67. You're only paying $14.42. And I'm gonna tell you something. That's one bad boy looking knife right there.
Yeah, it is.
You don't see that every day.
It's greasy, baby.
I guarantee you've never seen your grandmother cut up tomatoes with a knife like that. I promise you that. That's a fantasy knife if we ever had one. Today's special, $579.96, $14.42.
And Chip Away Select. We have a turntable with hand-carved custom fixed blades. Most of these are going to be 12 inches. There's a few here that are 10 inches. This one is in olive wood, the other hand-carved. All of these have some touch of custom hand-carved detail. Someone has sat down, taken the time, and had the skill to do the artwork by hand. Here's your jade green. This is the feather that they have carved in there. Ooh, that one also has some beautiful walnut and exotic red and black forest wood. Brass guard, brass pommel. Each one of these will go out with a leather sheath because that's what chip away is all about. Select is a good word for that because they are select, custom, chip away, fixed blades for just $14.75 a piece. That includes the leather. You don't have to pay anything additional for a leather sheath. It comes with the fixed blade. So 57983, you'll get all 8 of these, and these are the latest ones out by Chip Away. What is that? $314 in retail value you're getting for $118. It's the Chip Away Select, 57983. Most of those are in the banana, but I love the natural tones involved, and this one here, it's the white smooth bone with the hardwood and carving. A lot of these you could resell. You may want to pick your favorites and resell some of the others. Easy double your money on an item like this, or keep them all for yourself and you'll have a nice 8-piece collection there by Chip Away. The Paradise of Cutlery is over here. Paradise of Cutlery gives you a Chip Away silverwood buoy, and this is that large 16-inch buoy with a bold silverwood handle. Look at how thick the handle is on this. This Western style buoy with the big brass guard and the brass pins, but you get more with the Paradise of Cutlery because all of the additional knives that go out with this are genuine buffalo horn. We even have a buffalo horn skinner by Chip Away. It's full tank construction. I think that's around a 7-inch skinner. And then your pocket knives are made by Frost. The Frost 1400 series line, giving you the lock back. We have the premium trapper, the bullet size trapper, an eagle eye lock back, and then the baby saddle horn. All those in genuine buffalo horn, all those for just $6 and change, and that includes the buoy we talked about right off the top. So this big 16-inch buoy, it's $6, $6.86. Matter of fact, we had the Frontier, which ran earlier tonight. It was in a natural brown wood. Do you guys remember? It was 32, 34, something like that. Okay, so this is the same buoy for $6 and change. It's Paradise of Cutlery. That's it's a lot of knives there. 7
pieces, breaks down to $6.86 a piece. Retail of $167.76. The number is 57710.
Yeah, here it is. It was $34.53. The limited Cherokee Trail, if you remember that buoy. Same buoy right here, but in the silverwood.
So you're getting it and 6 other pieces for $48. Okay, it breaks down to $6.86 a piece. You tell me where you're going to buy that buoy for $6.86, plus the other straight knife that you got here, plus the folders that she just spoke of.
And that buffalo horn skinner by Chip Away is included.
Yes, and you've got about a $15, $20 sheath. 57710. Paradise of Cutlery, $48, all 7 pieces.
We had a very exciting Labor Day weekend kicking off Friday. We had several special guests here. One was Paul Block, the pirate, and then also Patrick the sword guy. Well, he left 2 of his high-end swords with us, and this is the Warhorse Katana. It's $429. And when they go through and you get your close-ups here, it is an amazing sword.
They are cutters.
Yeah.
They are cutters.
Yes.
And that's what he was talking about When
careful.
he did a good job of demonstrating them.
Yeah, this is razor sharp. It has the genuine Hamon line. It has genuine race skin here in the handle and the blue.
That's 27 5/8 inch on the blade, okay? And of course, it's traditional handle construction, thick, balanced cutting edge. 40.
Did they do the 60 and 40? Yeah, they did.
yeah.
So the edge has a hardness of 60. The back is 40. That
Yeah.
gives you a little flex on the blade.
I'm gonna tell you something. This is heavy.
Yes.
This isn't. This is no toy right here. What is the retail on this?
Oh, it's.
I can't see it from the monitor.
I think it was over $800. Let me see. It's $899. $899. Okay, show them the Suba, Bob. You're gonna have to flip it around to the front.
Can you see who's got the
have
camera?
2 horses
See if I can get them here. What are you getting there?
on the Suba. They don't have riders. They're horses going into battle.
I don't believe it's picking it up that well. Well, I'm gonna put it to you this way. There's also artwork on this side. Let me put my glasses on. So it's on both sides of the Suba. And this is no faux Hamon line in this.
Clay tempering process to give you that Hamon line.
Yep, a horse turned this way. Sheila, you can see it over here. I don't know whether I can turn that. And I don't want to handle that blade.
I know.
I don't want to handle that blade. I'm gonna do what, they're not gonna be able to see it.
It's mean serious. It's made by Dragon King.
That's
Okay.
not a faux Hamon line right there. That's the real deal.
Yeah.
And they got pictures of chopping bamboo and all kinds of other stuff. You're talking about $429. You said the retail was $800 something?
$899, and that comes with the blue scabbard, the high lacquer scabbard. So we're gonna move off of this one. There's not a bunch of them.
And let me tell you something. If you're gonna carry that thing around all day, you better eat your Wheaties, because it's heavy.
Now, this is the fletching katana, also by Dragon King. And what really stood out to me on this one was the natural tones, the tan, the brown.
This is much more natural. Is this the skin? What was the skin on it?
Genuine race skin.
Race skin?
When you feel that between the tie, feel how gritty that is.
Yep.
It's got a very gritty,
Exactly.
Genuine
I
race
know
skin.
what you're talking about.
giving you that grip.
You know, the ones that I've seen in the museums and a few that I've seen in some of the gun shows and everything, they're the more subdued, the colors. You don't see, that's a westernization of the colors here.
It's
Let's see how
traditional
heavy
brown.
this one is.
Notice, okay, the Suba on this one is called the fletching because,
It's got the arrow fletchings.
yeah,
It's got the arrow fletchings.
here on the Suba.
What she's talking about, if I can get it turned around, we're trying to show you some of the artwork
It
on
is
this.
a 28-inch forged carbon steel blade.
Those are arrow fletchings right here that
Yep.
you see in each one. I don't think we're going to be able to get a good enough shot on that. If I hold it still and leave it back over here and y'all bring your camera around the other side. This one's a little shorter than the other one, is that correct?
Well, it's a 28-inch.
The other one was 27 and a half and 5/8, 27 5/8 on the
That's right.
blade.
And this one's 28 3/8.
Okay, then that one was the short one. And it is heavy, and they're cutters.
Over 2 pounds, almost 3 pounds.
Yeah.
Again, made by Dragon King.
$429.
Traditional construction.
Yeah.
I like the archery theme. And also this has buffalo horn right here.
Retail on this one is $899.95.
Yeah.
Now these are the real deal katanas.
Yeah.
Okay, they're it's a different. Now, and not only that, they call them beginner or opening katanas. In other words, but you know, I've sold a few katanas in my lifetime, but and of course some of the ones that come out of Japan were basically, you know, thousands and thousands of dollars. They were passed down from the families. Even a lot of the suicide kamikaze pilots had their swords with them inside the airplane. Okay.
I would definitely hurt myself.
But anyway, these are the real katanas we showed you right here. They're the real deal. Patrick could do it a little better than we can, but that's what he does all day long. Okay. Here's 57604 toothpick trio, $20.50. You've got 3 different toothpicks here. You've got a faux turtle. Here is the stag that you see. That's a steel warrior.
No, wait a minute. That's
What is this?
that is ram's horn.
Ram's horn, excuse me. Look at it. Doesn't that look like stag? to you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's ram's horn. And the one down below it is faux, like the turtle. And this
No. You're thinking of a different set.
which set am I thinking of?
This is cobra skin. Oh, don't hurt yourself. That is genuine cobra skin with the resin on it.
Yes,
but it
I
is
am.
kind of colored up like a tortoise shell. I
No,
know
we
which one
have
you're talking
another
about.
set with a tortoise on it, don't we? Yep.
That's snake skin right there. And then buffalo horn. So ram's horn, buffalo horn, and cobra skin on the trio. But what really jumped out to me, these are only $6. Normally a jig bone or smooth bone is that price. These are the more expensive ones because of those
So
natural
this
nanomaterials.
was the cobra skin that they laminated, right?
Yeah. I'll flip it over. Maybe you can see more cobra on that end,
Let me see
on
that.
that side.
Yep. No, you can tell there, that's not tortoise.
Isn't that pretty? Who would ever thought snake skin could be so pretty? Different.
Some snake gave his or her all, so you could have that on your little toothpick now.
Yes.
Now this is, I call them theatrical knives. I call them
The Queen's dagger.
the collector's items. Look at all this etching you got on the blade.
Halloween's
Look
coming
at
up.
all this happening here on the, looks like you got a queen there.
You know, I went to a
with all the hair.
costume shop, and they would have items like this, like a dagger. They're
What kind of
$50.
shop? What kind of shop?
Costume. You
Oh, yeah.
For
Oh, yeah.
Halloween, you know.
Oh, yeah. No, a lot of theatrical places
They're
are
expensive.
big on this. Okay, a lot of the
Snakes.
theatrical places are big on this type product. And this right here, I'm gonna tell you something. This sheath is a work of art within
Put it
itself.
together. I want to see it together.
You
Now
go-
be careful because that dagger is sharp. It has a double edge, both sides.
Still got in the shot.
Now look at that.
Beautiful piece.
That'd be nice on your desk.
It's a showpiece. There's no doubt about that. It's a showpiece. Other way, Bob.
Ooh, we have a Michael Prate.
How much is this? $17.48. Well, that's a deal. There's a lot of metal in that.
That's what I'm talking about. Give it time, my friend. Hey, the Labor Day special is a hen and rooster cracked ice Stockman. Last sold $58. This is Sunday and soon to be Monday, Labor Day. This is the final night to buy that at $32.
58104 is your number. Labor Day special, $32, retail of $120. This is cracked ice. It is hen and rooster, so you know you got quality and fit and finish.
4-inch Stockman.
Yep. 4 inches overall, it is a Stockman, $32. 120 retail. For all you folks that just come in from dove hunting down here in the South and sitting down watching television and see this, this is one of the better deals right here.
I think so too. That's hen and rooster quality, German stainless blades.
56714 chip away
at the
clearance.
blades on
Sheila's showing you that right now.
Don't you want to carry that? I would love to carry that.
That's too pretty I couldn't carry that in the field.
So it goes back up to $58 if you don't order it here on our Labor Day. Sorry.
Here's the chip away clearance at $10.88. The number's 56714 chip away clearance. You've got the bone there that's been torched and tooled a little bit. It's pinned twice. It's got a lanyard loop hole. This is full tank construction. And you've got a brass guard. You've got some etching on the blade right here, which says Hunter's Heartbeat. You got the heartbeat pattern up there above it. It comes with it's double stitch sheath with the tooled pattern on the sheath. 56714 chip away clearance, $10.88. That is torch bone, $10.88. You do qualify for the woo, okay? 56714, 56714 chip away clearance. Here's the Slipknot Survival, 57972, $6.87. You got the cowboys riding up. Looks like they're riding it's either water or grassland there at their feet. There's a cactus on each side. This is a lockback. And you got the lariat, you've got the cards, and you've got a 6-shooter. You got 3 bullet holes right there edged down the end of that blade. $6.87, 57972. 57972, Slipknot Survival, $6.87. Retail of $26.96. Retail of $26.96, and you're buying for $6.87. All the phones in the house are lit up. Bear with us. They will get to you just as soon as they can. They know what they're doing. They're very fast. Try to take advantage of the Woo if you're interested in that product, because you do qualify with the Woo if you have another order. So it's with order only. 57980. There's the Woo right there, 24 pieces. $24.87 for all 3 pieces. They come with the sheaths. There's a blue and a red and a torch bone. 57980. They break down to $8.29 a piece, a retail of $93.99.
Just sold another one.
There you go. And so that's the Woo. You have to buy another order to qualify for that. 57980, or folks, just believe me when I tell you, all you got to do is just say, hey, I've placed an order here. I qualify for the Woo, and they'll take care of it from there because they know what the Woo is.
Yes.
$24.87.
Also, the Woo of the Week's good for 1 week, so that will go back up to its regular price. We'll switch it over to a new Woo next week.
There's a sheath that comes with. Yeah, and Sheila has to remind me of that they do roll out of here when we come up with a different one.
Yeah, they don't stay around long.
57980. All 3 of them for $24.87. That's our Woo. In order to get this at that price, you have to purchase something else on the air to get them at that price. Here is the Stag Spotlight. This is one of Sheila's favorites tonight. In fact, she went to bat for all the dealers here and the customers who are interested in this knife, because she got the price lowered to $12.80. The retail's $80.
I would. If I was the dealer, I'd buy those by the dozen. So you would have a stock in that. It is a 6-blade Congress. It's an $80 knife by Whitetail Cutlery. That's genuine deer stag by Whitetail Cutlery.
53207, like I said, a retail of $80. Sheila got the price brought down to $12.80, so you've got all that stag plus 6 blades. I don't have to tell you about that being quality. Whitetail Cutlery, Stag Spotlight, $12.80. That's a great price.
We might all be in trouble for it come Tuesday morning.
In fact, that may be one of the best prices I've seen on stags, certainly with that many blades. 53207. Here's the River's Edge Rootwood. Now, is that an LB5 up there?
Yes, it's a 5-inch lockback, rootwood handle, single scalloped bolster. Coy River makes that. And then also Frost Cutlery has the slimline skinner there, but it's in that rootwood too.
You know what I like about this set right here? First of all, in that folder there, it's a lockback.
Yeah.
And I love lockbacks, okay? Then you got that Starburst bolster right there. Got a little work on it. And it says probably limited, that's his first production run on it. So that's a user. I like a knife you can use. 57739 is the number on both of these. Then you've got this little knife down here on the bottom that is nothing fancy about it. And by the way, that folder comes with a side sheath similar to what the Buck 110 would have, except this is in nylon. This little knife right here, the straight knife, is a user. It's simple. It does what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
It's not so large that you can't use it.
Be easy to carry with you on your hunting trips.
And it comes with the sheath, and that's around 7 inches. And of course, we said this one is around 5. Both of them come with sheaths here that you see on either side. But let me tell you what the best part about this deal. $22.50. That's $11.25 a piece. If you're a hunter, and if you like to use your knife, And if you want to carry that knife, that folder right there on your side all the time, you can't go wrong with this deal. $22.50. Here's a pumpkin spice trapper. Say that real fast. Say pumpkin spice trapper 3 times real fast.
Pumpkin spice trapper.
Do it again.
Pumpkin spice trapper.
One more time.
Pumpkin spice trapper.
I can't believe I got her to do that. I can't.
I know, because you say it pumpkin.
Pumpkin spice trapper. Y'all making fun of me. You gonna hurt my feelings. Got an acorn right there on the end. And looks like an oak leaf here. All right, now what's the etching say there?
Oh, okay. It says that fall has colors that summer has never seen.
Oh, yeah, I remember this one. But you didn't call it pumpkin then. Okay, 57790, $18.43. Look at all that etching. Retail of $34.95.
It's beautiful. That is a collectible. On the dog leg trapper, they're giving you that pumpkin orange.
What are you calling that tooling on that? That's more than just pick on the handle.
Oh, river jig.
River jig. You know, if I didn't know better, if I didn't know that she is the knife expert and connoisseur that the whole world knows she is, I'd say she just made that up.
It's a deep river jig.
A deep river.
Hey, Bob, will you show us how this knife works?
No, I'm not, because you already cut yourself with it twice. I'm not going to do that.
That's the hidden lock stag.
Copperhead. And please don't touch it. We've run out of Band-Aids.
I am going to touch it.
No, 2 weeks in a row.
I'm going to touch it.
2 weeks in a row, don't do it. Just please don't do it.
Okay, I'm going to break.
You've already been on YouTube, probably.
I'm going to do this and
she's going to keep cutting herself.
overcome my fears.
Hey, y'all get good close-up shots. Sheila, don't do this. This is nuts.
It's because I was trying to do it left-handed.
She's done this twice in a row. All right, folks at home, all I'm going to do is tell you to watch it.
Here's what you need to do. There's no lock. It's hidden. You don't see it anywhere. It's not like a lock back, and you think, well, now where is the lock? The lock is going to be this blade, the secondary blade. It actually works off of a spring, okay? So this one is locked. You depress this one, and then it folds.
And what she was doing, they was holding it by the other hand and cutting herself
when that blade popped up.
Show us again how that did.
I'm good. I made it through. But yes, don't put what I was doing wrong, because I was doing it left-handed. Do not keep your thumb here.
Get your thumb away from me.
Because this blade, when it pops up, it was nicking my thumb.
Twice.
It's sharp, sharp, sharp.
In 2 weeks, twice. Hidden lock stag copperhead. You know, we ought to be able to get some kind of standing ovation and crowd applause, because in 3 weeks she's handled that without getting cut for the first time.
Thank you, Rachel.
Mr. Director, do we have an applause?
Thank you. Thank you.
There's our applause.
They used to call me Grace.
Grace, there you go. She's moved right along. I'll tell you something, that's probably the highlight right there of this show. You've done well with this. We're proud of you. Gold titanium American Eagle. And let me tell you something, that bird looks like it's in a hurry.
Screaming Eagle.
There he is. 56221. $13.70. That is titanium. It is a snapshot. Yes. Retail is $26.67. Per piece price is $13.70. Has an American flag flowing there, the eagle coming at that flag wide open, and it has a belt clip on the other side there.
Gold titanium. So it looks snazzy, works fast. It's a 5-inch handle. It has a real good weight to it, too. It's almost sold out. Matter of fact, that'll be the last opportunity to get that. We only have 18 left.
Yep.
It's a liner lock.
Some dealer's going to snag that. We got a dealer, I think, up in Ohio. I believe it's Ohio.
Fast that is.
Buys a whole bunch of the titaniums anyway.
Well, that's a good one to get for $13.70.
56221, gold titanium. Okay, American. All right, here's the Pro Guide Trio. Now, all 3 of these knives are working knives. And if you can tell the way that knife fits in your hand right there on top, you get that thumb right there where the blade starts up, you got the little wire tooling on there with that buck in there. And you're talking about easy to work with.
I believe this one's rootwood.
Yep.
They added the leather lanyard also. Then we have zebra wood. And then the last is a red pig bone. The Pro Guide series, each one featuring that wire cut. I like the upsweep blade on that one. Ooh, it has a running deer too.
And each one of them have a leather sheath.
Yeah.
And they are users. I'm gonna put a ruler on these, give these folks some idea of what we're talking about.
Okay, this is also that summer in closeout. There's 32 of these sets. They added them all together and said we're moving them out.
All of them right around 7 inches. They all got the little snap sheaths with them. They're working knives now. If you don't want to carry around a lot of weight, there it is. Put that in the glove box and wear it on your side. These are working knives. Just simple, good working knives. 58078, all 3 pieces, $36.75. It breaks down to $12.25 a piece. Retail on them is $92.67, but you don't pay that. Jimmy Frost has these at $36.75, and you get all 3 of the leather sheaths. Here's a stag overload, 7 pieces for $150. Would you look at that big old stag buoy?
Yeah, this is the best bargain in stag. Also, we're going to put this on FlexPay. Ta-da! $75 plus your shipping, it's out the door. And then you don't have to worry about the other $75 until next week. Western style buoy. It is whitetail cutlery. Look at that brass guard right there. Large portion of genuine deer stag rat-tailed tanks.
What's the length on that?
Horn.
What's the length?
15.
15 inches. And a big, huge leather sheath.
Yes. And then, just as exciting, we have the Steel Warrior pocket knives down here. They're back in stock. The most affordable, best looking deer stag out there, hands down. I'm a huge fan of our deer stag Steel Warrior. You will get the muskrat frame, the big Wrangler, the big premium trapper. We have the 4-blade Congress, the copperhead, and that locking copperhead. It's in this opportunity also. $347 in deer stag, yours for $150. This time of year when the weather cools down a little bit, and of course you're thinking about gift giving and all that. If you choose to give stag for Christmas, I want to encourage you to buy these stag sets now because we really go through them at a fast pace. We may not even have stag by Christmas, and it's taken years to get these in. So it's $150, but if you want to use your FlexPay, just tell your operator, hey, I'd like to use FlexPay. We'll do it for you. Now, our phones are jammed. We are extremely busy. Thank you for your patience. Glad to have you here on Labor Day weekend. We are here live with you guys, and this is one of the many special opportunities for the Labor Day weekend. So stag overload, 56812. If you're a knife collector or you just enjoy large pocket knife sets, buying and reselling. Next up is this jumbo set of dogleg trappers. They are made by Whitetail Cutlery.
6 pieces for $58.
Very colorful collection. Not only did they do an excellent job on the mirror polish on these blades, but your bolsters are shined up, the handles are polished up and pretty. Everything from this black river jig to the blue to this green. It is like a spring green. There's also the natural white, the honeycomb, and the pumpkin spice orange. $58 for the 6-piece set, under $10 a piece. And dogleg trappers are a little bit larger than premium trappers. I think they're 4 1/4. Let's see, 4 1/2. 4 1/2 in overall length. 4 1/2.
It's moving, hard to get a good measurement of it. It's moving, it's hard to get a good measurement of it.
Yeah. 55188. Wonderful mix of colors there too. And it's kind of hard to find dogleg trappers as singles. We kept them all in this collection, so you could get that large batch. The only other one I think we have was the pumpkin collector, like the Trapper of the Week.
So you're looking at a retail of $149.76. You're paying $58 if you want this set tonight. Breaks down to $9.67 a piece if you're into dog leg trappers.
I'm into those.
This is what you need. Mr. Dealer, you're trying to fill up the showcase. You've sold over the Labor Day weekend.
Very colorful mix.
Good way to do it right there.
You were just speaking of titanium, and who was where did you say he lived?
I believe it's in Ohio. We have a dealer up there the girls were talking about on the phones up there the other day. I may have the wrong state, but they're going, apparently titanium's going wild up there wherever this dealer was located.
Well, this is a titanium opportunity for him. The trackers, ooh, those are only $10 a piece.
And I'm gonna tell you something, we had these on. They're highly unusual. Black Hills titanium trackers.
Oh, Black Hills Steel Line, yes. I love the Black Hills Steel
And
Line.
let me pick that knife up. There's no way you can't hold on to that knife and it'll stay with you.
That's cool.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes. Check them out. Okay, so there's the
got the right
rainbow
way.
titanium.
And it's fast too. Try this. There you go.
Yes. Did you see the deer tracks?
Yep.
Okay, so they did
But
this.
you got some other tracks there too.
Oh yeah, they did the blackout finish on the blade, but if you look closely, you'll see the deer track here. I'm gonna put this one back up because then we also have
What you measure that one right there? What is
5-inch handle, 4-inch, 9 overall. Here's, okay, I know that's a turkey.
And a raccoon, you get.
Oh, raccoon. You don't typically see the raccoon.
I'm gonna tell you something. Don't let that knife fool you. It's a working knife.
That's fun, the raccoon.
$40, that breaks down to $10 a piece. $93.32 is the retail on these bad boys, but you pay $10 a piece, plus you qualify for the Woo. And those have the belt clip on the back of it, highly unusual pieces, and they're working knives. And you saw how quick they are. The number's 58048. It's the Black Hills Titanium Trappers, 58048.
Turkey, deer, possum, and a raccoon.
Okay, now Sheila, we've talked about Michael Prater, and he put together this painted pony.
I bet there's only one.
There's
How many is there?
they haven't changed the graphics, so I can't tell you.
We're about to find
the
out.
retail is $2,519.95. They're calling this a Musha. Is that what that's called?
It's a Musha sword.
And that's aircraft aluminum on the handle. And look what he's done with the inlay here. Your price is $789. The retail, once again, is $2,519.95. And no matter what we do or what we say here, Sheila, with good camera work and full description and disclosure, we'll never be able to tell them how beautiful this thing is in person.
It's a 40-inch sword. I'm going to flip this over because just like all of his other, man, this is so heavy, painted ponies, that's all done by hand, all the way down the blade.
That is some more tooling. The handle's aircraft aluminum.
The diamond designs in the handle are black jet onyx. The red looks like that red coral. Did you pick this up?
Yeah, I've had it. I've held it before.
It's pretty.
Wonderful. It's Michael Prater. Look at what you've got on the Suba.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm afraid to, gosh, I can barely hold
Don't
that
you cut
with one
yourself.
hand. Okay.
Don't cut yourself.
So there's your Suba.
57830, retail of $2,519.95. It is Michael Prater. It's a work of art. Your price is $789. He's wrapped aircraft aluminum steel around the aluminum around this steel handle, and he's done his own custom work in it, and it is truly a work of
What a
art.
treat.
Yep. That
We
might be one of the
enjoy-
higher price retail swords or items, period, we have in here tonight. I think we had, what was the most, I think the highest one that we've ever sold in here before had a retail of $2,700. Of $2,700 bucks.
Oh, I didn't realize this was over here on the side. Did you see the Michael Prater?
There he is looking he's just smiling away, ain't he?
It's autographed,
Yep.
August 2017, and this is on a
It's on metal.
metal.
Yep.
This is the matching hen and rooster buoy, the bird head pommel. We had the stag a little bit earlier for Labor Day, marked down to $75. They are originally $125. Look at this ram's horn. I've never seen ram's horn like that.
And I'm going to tell you something. Anytime you see the bird's head, you know it's full tank construction.
That's a
Comes all the way
large
through.
ram.
$75.
Yes.
9941's your number. It is hen and rooster. Retail of $160 comes with a beautiful sheath. There's the green box, and like Sheila says, it tells it all. You know when you get the green box out there, it's going to be quality. Beautiful sheath, and I'm saying the sheath's worth $20, $25. And you're getting the knife and the sheath for $75.
I mean, think about this, Bob. This is a $50 discount. It's Labor Day weekend. You've worked hard for that money.
Yep.
We're saving you $50 when you order that tonight.
So
In
show
reality,
something for your labor.
Yeah. Treat yourself. That is a 15-inch hen and rooster buoy. If you've ever wanted to own hen and rooster, that's about as impressive as it gets right there.
With the bird's head lanyard loop hole, $75.
Ask your operator about the stag one that we had earlier. If you didn't
Right.
get to see it, it is just as impressive in genuine deer stag. I get them both.
9941 hen and rooster ram's horn buoy, retail of $160. You were paying $75. Here we go, the Miller Brothers blowout. Miller Brothers knives. This is one of the brands that Jimmy Frost has revived. You've got clipped nickel silver bolsters. You've got smooth, is this synthetic here?
It's a yellow comp.
Yep. Composition handle, 2-blade, $7.88. The number is 54823.
It's a large Stockman. It's 4.5. I put that in the king size category. Crimped bolster. A lot of times yellow comp, Bob, is that pale yellow, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
This is a very rich
It's
color.
that, yeah, that other yellow is that comp, what I call case yellow.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is more of I'll put this paper behind it. I don't know if that helps or
Yep.
So you can see the contrast.
It is a stock. You got like a pin blade, a broad sheep's foot, and a clip blade on here. Okay, here's the ram's horn, buffalo duo. Now you got buffalo horn and ram's horn on the same handle. You've got it on the trapper, and you got it on this 3-blade right here.
There will come a day, very soon, where we will not have this set down to about a 50 quantity on these. I don't know if there's other frames coming in. I sure hope so. But this was the big Wrangler Stockman and the Trapper. So here's the deal. When those other frames come in, the Trapper won't be with them because we're going to sell it out right here. So you just got to kind of buy these when you see them.
Probably going to sell this weekend.
your
May
own
sell
set.
out tonight. It's possible. So if we don't do it, it'll be certainly by Wednesday, but probably sell them out during the day on Mondays and Tuesdays. 57615 Ram's Horn Buffalo Duo.
That gives you such an expensive, classy-looking handle.
Sure, we talked about these the other night, and if you're looking for something unusual in a handle, and you like to see people, you know, a lot of guys will pull their knife collection out and look at it, and somebody's going, well, what's that handle material? You got to talk to them a little bit about that one to explain this. And when I mentioned the other night, Sheila, was for many, many years, they would bring in a new pattern every now and then, but the handles were about the same. Now we got a new, what I call exotic materials.
Still more to come. Stay with us. We'll be back in just a few seconds.
Don't go away. Here's the Elk Ridge Camo Trapper. You got the saw blade, you got the field gut hook, and you got the little hunting blade or clip blade right here. 57557.
3 knives in one, $10.
$10. You can't beat that.
No, you cannot. You know, you don't get an opportunity to buy a lot of camo pocket knives. Elk Ridge makes this one. We had a line called the Next Vista. Those are long gone. But that was the only other time I remember having a camo pocket knife.
Well, let me say this. We sold buku of these the other day.
$10. Add that
3
on.
blades.
Hey, get this. You know, buy the $10 trapper, add the Woo of the Week on, just keep it rolling. Labor Day special.
You do add the woo to that one, you've got to do it.
Hey, it's official. Happy Labor Day.
Yep.
Woo! Where's the fireworks?
It just happened.
The Doc Duo. We have some fireworks for you guys. We're working on them. No?
It's 11 o'clock Eastern time.
Oh, my bad. I got a little excited.
That's okay, Sheila. We'll give you another hour to think about it.
Is it 12 o'clock somewhere?
It is 12 o'clock somewhere.
Okay.
So it's Labor Day wherever that somewhere
Well,
is.
good.
Probably out in the middle of the Atlantic.
Okay.
Okay. Or at Liverpool,
Hey,
England somewhere.
Whatever works.
Okay.
Whatever works.
Here's the Duo Docks, $26.75. What is this, cracked ice?
No, that's genuine pearl.
Genuine pearl.
Genuine mother of pearl and a
Nice.
double dock, single dock.
57993.
Thank
You know, somebody ought to write a song about it's 11 o'clock somewhere. Okay, one of them had a little pill buster on it too. Here's a Chipaway woodchuck at $10. You got a clip blade, double stitch sheath with the tooling on it. Retail of $30.67. That's hardwood handle with stainless steel bolsters. That's stainless steel pommel, stainless steel guard. $30.67. You're paying $10. The sheath is worth $10.
It is a handmade Chipaway. 24 of those left, that's it.
Right. 57789. Chipaway woodchuck. $10. Well, I can see some people like these last two. The phones are lit up.
$10 fixed blade and a $10 trapper.
And I'll bet you they're not just buying one. What you gonna bet?
Smart shoppers.
And you qualify for the Woo during all of this too. 57789. Chipaway woodchuck, $10. Every phone operator we got in the building is online right now. Bear with us, we will get to you, or you can go to cutlerycorner.net. But they move very fast. They will be with you soon. $10. Chipaway woodchuck, $10. 57789. A retail of $30.67. Your price, $10. Joseph Rogers, Damascus.
No.
It's not. No, it's not. You're right. It's not.
This is it.
Are you guys with us in there in the control room? Is everything okay?
Hey, it's Labor Day weekend.
Okay, 57632, Joseph Rogers, Damascus White Fox. 2 pieces for $50. $116.66. That's a $25 per piece price. And you're talking about Damascus blade. Now look how classy these things are.
This is your Damascus. What a high polish on a Damascus, too. They are 10-inch fixed blades with the white smooth bone handle, but they also have this carved handle, too. The black forest wood spacers, the brass guard, brass pommel. Now, the other is solid stainless steel. But as you can see, a very attractive matching duo. This is a trademark. The Joseph Rogers name is a trademark. It's been around a long, long time, but now Jim Frost now has a hold of it. So hopefully we'll get to see a lot more goodies there from the Joseph Rogers line. But $50, you get one buoy in Damascus, the other in solid stainless steel. 57632 is the item number. Mustangs and whitetails.
Now the top three on the top
Yes.
are basically kind of a synthetic blend that they've got that really works, and they look good, and they're users.
Whitetail Cutlery makes these. They are users, and it has a stag bone resin handle. All three of those elements, deer, stag, smooth bone, and resin combined to give you a very realistic looking stag fixed blade. They are full tank construction. They even have the ridges there on the back of the blades. Now the Mustang, how that's in the name, is the Mustang Mojave bone. They are back in stock, Bob. We've been sold out of these probably close to 10 years. And unfortunately, it just takes that long sometimes to get them reordered and back. Jim's added some new frames to the collection, like this large moose, which is a lockback, a toothpick, the premium trapper, 4-inch trapper. We have this locking copperhead. Be careful with that one.
Yeah, don't.
Here's your 3-blade.
Don't pick up the locking copperhead.
I'm not tonight. I'm not pushing my luck. Here's the Barracuda lockback and a peanut.
You can't get any luckier. I mean, it certainly couldn't happen a third time.
Oh, you know what though? I love to live life on the edge.
Now, Sheila, don't do that again.
That's because, see, I was trying to do it left-handed.
2 weeks in a row, she's cut herself with this knife.
It's because I was trying to do it left-handed.
Okay.
But this is how it works. This blade is now locked.
She doesn't
to
get
depress.
Y'all get a good shot of this.
Depress
She's
it and
probably gonna do
release it.
again. There.
But when you open it up, see it pop up. Okay.
That's what bit you.
Just hold it like this. If you hold it like that, like I was doing, it can pop up and cut your finger.
Actually,
Sharp little blade.
that thing's been around for years. That type opening system is just that.
And you would never know it's there because of you don't see it. But that's how it works. You'll enjoy that.
And you did that because you hold it with your left hand, you're saying?
I was trying to do it left-handed
Oh,
because of the table yesterday.
I got it. Okay.
I'm a
Betcha.
right-handed person.
All right, so we got 10 pieces here at $82.50. That breaks down to $8.25. She's showing
Hey,
you.
I like to live life on the edge.
And you got the edge of it too. She's showing you the sheaths that come with it for the 3 that's on the top.
Conquered my fears.
It comes down to $8.25 a piece. Here's the Wrangler Roundup.
Yes.
You're getting 7 pieces for $65.
Hey, this is my favorite set of the night. We have a hard time giving you large collections of Wrangler Stockmans because we sell out of them so quickly. At this moment, you can get all 7 of the brand new Wrangler Stockmans by Steel Warriors. When we get to selling these one at a time, they will, we won't be able to give you a 7-piece set. This is the new Winter Age jig. Genuine ram's horn. We also have it in the autumn jig. There's a candy apple. That's the candy apple. Wouldn't that be a great one for Christmas? The red pick bone. There's buffalo horn with your scalloped bolsters and banana jig. Love banana. So all of these are Steel Warrior quality. They are 4-inch Wrangler Stockmans. They're Roundup, and they're only $65 for the whole set. That's all. You will absolutely love all these new handle materials. I do. I fell in love with them. And that's one of the cool things about Steel Warrior. Every year they change up the handle. It's just part of the way they keep things moving and keep it fresh and new. They change up the handle and they change up the shield. So that's the new transition
This is one
shield.
of the better looking sets we've got.
I love them.
Yeah, better looking sets. $171.27 is retail. You're paying $65 only tonight. Jim Frost, I think, picked this one out himself. That's a per piece price of $9.29. You know you can more than double your money on these pieces. 58045. 58045. Wrangler Roundup. Okay, now here's a Labor Day liquidation. They just changed the cameras. I got cameras all over here. 3 of them just pulled right up on me. What you've got here is a 100-piece set. What you're going to see here is we've got 100 pieces here, and as the set comes just like this, how many katanas, Rachel, are going to be in this? Just one only. Everything else is as you see it. Is that correct? Okay. Sheila just went out into the warehouse and got some more katanas.
Because I wanted you to see what we have. You know, you may get a red katana, or I even found a gold one. I mean, this is some of the selections that we have. So not only do you see the ones here, but there's even more.
You got another 2 over here on this other side. And what this is for, this is representation to let you know that you may get any of these, but there's one katana comes with a set. The only reason we're showing you all of these is to give you some idea
I just walked out to the warehouse and grabbed these, folks. We're loaded with our katanas. But these are the ones that you'd pay, you know, $50 for out in the mall or wherever. So it's a buck and change.
$1.20 is what you're getting. And I mean, you've got a deal working here, Sheila, on all of this product here. 120 pieces.
Yes.
And you qualify for the woo. And remember, it's, 100 pieces, they're $1.20.
$120.
Right, $120. All right. Starting from the top.
Okay, wait a second. We just go with them. So there's your fixed plates.
Okay, hold on.
You follow Tim.
Well, they told me to go from this way to this way the other night, so I don't know what they want right now.
It's a new night, Bob. We're live TV.
Boy.
You just roll with the punches. There's your frostbait knife. Here's the Hunter's Choice with the wire cut. Then we also have the Bushmaster by Black Hill Steel that has the rubber sugar grip handle. The little black Talon camoed out. Now our phones are jammed. I get it. This is the Labor Day liquidation. There's so much here. And the Master Angler. Okay, it's a 12-inch. And then on top, the 17-inch Million Gazillion Skull Buoy. The skull grip, and then the skull's lasered on the blade. Okay, so that gives you six fixed plates. I see you brought your fan with you.
It's my biggest fan.
Your biggest fan.
Right.
Now, there's also 6 dealer dozens in here too. Do you realize how big this set is? I don't even think, how tall are you, Bob?
I'm a little over 6 foot, what they tell me.
We can't even see you back there.
I know it. That's because I can't see over the great deal.
This is a big set.
I'm gonna look between the kitchen cutlery right here. What is this, a 21-piece set right here?
It's valued at $89.95. And you know what you get in it? Look, I've got it all memorized. 1 cleaver, 1 bread knife, 1 chef knife, 1 meat knife, 1 boning knife, a utility knife, the hook knife. There's 2 paring knives in here, a pair of scissors, and then 12 steak knives. So that is your $89.95 Chef Deluxe Miracle Edge set, the 21 pieces.
And this is the box that comes in that shows the $89.95 here, okay?
Yes.
That's what that box is out there for.
Now, when you are reselling, you know, this was our #1 seller of the whole weekend, and I think when you really break it down and think about your dealer dozens, I have the Search and Rescue dealer dozen. We also have the large Eagle Eye dealer dozen. You can take either one of those dealer dozens. They're 5-inch lockbacks. You take this knife, you sell it for $10. You sell this dealer dozen for $10 a piece. You have made your money.
And the
That's
rest of it's profit.
$120. So everything else on the table, money in your pocket and then some.
Basically, it comes down to this. It's $1.20 a piece. Where are you going to get a katana for $1.20?
Nowhere.
Where are you going to get this Bowie knife right here in the front?
Oh, yeah.
I just stepped in front of their camera, excuse me. Where are you going to get that one right there for $1.20?
This is a cool color for this time of year.
There's the buckshots.
Yeah, it looks like a snow blind. It's really a skull.
Those are skulls that you see on it.
That's another $10 resale knife.
That's easy, $14.95. Those are that's of course that's hot. That's the skull camouflage they call it. And then of course once again you got the straight blades down here on the bottom. I'm trying to stay out in front of the camera.
3-inch pocket knives. We have some mini Eagle Eyes. Those are 3-inch lockbacks. I like the gray. That is a tack. I think it's the tack assault. They're new. No tack is extreme. Almost 4 inches. Almost there on those. Here's one more look at your fixed blades because you get 6 different fixed blades in this deal. They're all guaranteed.
You get a fillet knife down there at the bottom. And that's, if you're going fishing, you gotta have that. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
12-inch
6.
fillet.
Right. Plus all these tacticals, plus you're gonna get a katana, plus a 21-piece cutlery set up here.
Many of you guys might have gone fishing for Labor Day. You probably needed that fillet blade.
100 pieces for $120. Of course, that's $1.20 a piece. That's easy to figure out that that's a deal. You will get one katana with it. We're showing you the other katanas to give you an idea of what you may get. Sheila even ran out in the warehouse to make sure that you could see it all. The rest
I
of
know
the
Bob was like, where is she going? I saw those katanas earlier and I thought, oh, I want to put those in this set so you can see. But here's the deal. It's Sunday. It's Sunday, Labor Day. Well, it's actually Sunday/Monday because we go into the morning hours. But so happy Labor Day. But this is your final shot to buy this. Obviously, it says Labor Day liquidation. This was your big grand sale in a big buy. It's the only big buy I have here for Labor Day. So 100 knives, 120 bucks.
580-89-120 for 100 pieces. $120 for 100 pieces. Here's the top 10 picks. 57442, $64.85. This breaks down to $6.49 a piece. Retail is $179.27. Now you got all kind of toothpicks going on here in about every color arrangement that you can imagine, from smooth bone, pick bone. You've got, is that abalone I see in there, Sheila? No, I don't think that's abalone. That's banana bone.
Yeah.
There's the red bone, smooth.
Funky monkey, of course.
And she's gonna say
That's Christmas tree.
Okay, Christmas tree. I think she just named that one too.
No, that's the legit name. Seriously,
Really?
Christmas tree. Yeah. And then
Okay.
this is Jay Green.
$179.27 is the retail. You're paying $649. Is that, what's that one?
That's Funky Monkey.
The what?
Funky Monkey.
Okay, just checking.
Bahama Blue.
Yeah.
There's a red pick bone, second cut, white smooth, that banana. My 2 favorite colors are blue and yellow, so
You're
I
paying
really like the banana.
$6.49 a piece for these things. Mr. Dealer, you know you make some money. These are small knives, but they're worth every penny of this. The Steel Warrior, the fit and finish is great. 57442 is your number. You qualify for the Woo. $64.85 for all 10 pieces. Of course, breaks down to $6.49 a piece, and you get 10 pieces, plus you qualify for the Woo. 57442. We call this the top 10 picks. Here's our next one. We call this the classic mix. Look at all these straight knives here. You got 5 straight knives. That one's full tank construction. In fact, I think every one of these are full tank construction. There goes a smooth bone, like the little snook. Here's a nice little working Skinner coming up here. It's been pinned twice and hardwood handles. There's a sheath with it.
Yeah, they're all chipaways too.
There's a little torch bone going on. Got another hardwood up here.
This one out with the single dot.
What's the average size on that? About
7.
7.
You have the only working ruler.
The others only
Buzz
broke
Parker was here Friday. He broke the ruler.
He broke a company ruler?
He did.
What must we do? 6 inches
See?
on this one? What? But you still got the rest of it there. Go to the other. Oh, he broke it right there in the middle. How do you do that? What did he do? Were y'all fighting with
He
the
was
rulers
just-
again? Okay, all of these come with the sheet. $7.35 a piece. Retail's $145.12. These are working knives. Mr. Dealer, if you need these in your showcase, every operator we got is busy right now, and that's a good thing. We like that. 57985, we're calling this the classic mix. $36.75, all 5 pieces. Retail of $145, 12, and you qualify for the Woo. Just tell them, they'll tell you what it is if you don't already know. For those of you who are just joining us, that is an item it's called with order only. And what you have to do is you have to buy another order to even qualify for it. And it's 3 of our skinners for $24 and change. But anyway, this set right here was a classic mix, 57985 for $36.75, all 5 pieces. Here's Doc's in a box. Here's 5 pieces on Doctor's knives, $9.60 a piece. You got blue pick bone, you got red pick bone. That's abalone up there, is it not?
It is. We actually let them out of the box here.
Is that on top abalone?
It is genuine abalone.
And then you've got an autumn bone down there on the left. I believe that's autumn bone.
It is, and there's a red, a blue, and that mother of pearl.
Now these are Doc's. Okay,
So this is the jig bone, but now the abalone and the pearl, they both have a clear resin over them.
About what, 3.5? These are about 3.5, is that about right?
Yeah.
Okay. Those are Doc's. You know, you used to have the toothpick, the peanut, and the Doc's were the 3 most collected knives there was in the country because they're small enough to put in your pocket and you could use them. Then the Trapper came next. 57435, Doc's in a box, $48, all 5 pieces. Once again, every operator we have in the house is on the line. Bear with us. They move very, very fast. They will get to you as soon as they can.
Happy Labor
If
Day.
you want to go to the website, you can go to cutlerycorner.net, but our operators move pretty fast. Tell them that you're interested in the Woo if you feel you're interested in that. The number on this Doc's in the box, again, is 57435. Doc's in a box, $48. Here's our Wild Turkey Damascus handmade. Wild Turkey, where have I heard that before? I know I've heard that. I wonder where I've heard that at. But anyway, Wild Turkey Damascus handmade, $32.50.
We're down to 5 of these. That's a linen micarta.
I was gonna say, one night we thought it was wood. I'm telling you, it's micarta. It's got a pattern on it like that.
Yes, it's linen micarta, full tang, with a very sharp Damascus blade. Gut hook, we only have 5. You're looking at another one of our summer clearance closeouts.
Comes with that double stitch sheath, the retail $79.95. Your per piece price is $32 for the Woo. That is Damascus. Comes with the sheath. That's linen micarta handle right there. The number is 58001. We're calling it the Wild Turkey Damascus Handmade. Double stitch leather sheath, and it's a working knife. Please do not leave Damascus in your sheaths. Oil them, but don't store them in the sheath because you don't want to go that way with Damascus. 58001, $32.50. Damascus quality. Here's a Cattleman's Sidekick. You got the little hawk bill down there on the bottom. And up here on top, you got a straight knife. Both of these have frostwood handles, 440 stainless steel. And the straight knife also has a sheath that you see down there on the bottom. The number is 57256. We call it the Cattleman's Sidekick. $51.63 is the retail. You're just paying $6.25 a piece for these. I'm gonna measure this top one for you.
Frost Cutlery Hawkbill has a
And that's a little
emerald
dude.
green.
And it's got like a Barlow bolster on it,
Bolster.
Sheila. It's a little dude, good enough to carry in your pocket.
I guess that's why they call it that Cattleman's Sidekick, because those hawkbills are excellent to cut those hay strings and stuff.
Right, and just a good knife all the way around. That's a small one, put it in your pocket. 57256. Cattleman's Sidekick, $12.50.
Wrangler Stockman's, the premier in abalone and also deer stag.
$36.75 for both pieces. Breaks down to $18.38. You can see the Rockwell hardness test on it up there. $79.95 is the retail on this set. You're only paying $36.75.
4-inch Stockman's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Premier Wranglers, $18.38 a piece. You got an Avalon there with it. You know what?
Look at this abalone. Did you see how it just glows?
It dresses, well, I was just gonna say, this thing dresses up anything.
It does.
You know?
And you can carry it with that resin, the clear resin over top.
Yeah, you're not gonna bust it.
No, you don't have to worry about damaging your abalone.
Once again, all of our operators are online. They'll get with you as fast as they can. Bear with us, just hang on a few minutes. They've moved very fast.
It's the holidays.
Or you can go to cutlerycorner.net. We want your business. Please stay with us, 58084. Here's the duck hunting Damascus. There you go. He's got the duck hunter with his over and under and his looks like a lab there. I'm gonna call it a black lab and some ducks right there getting ready to get shot at. Chip away, handmade, that's Damascus.
Yeah.
Stainless steel bolster, and it looks like if they got smooth bone, and it's been pinned twice with a lanyard loophole, and that has a little sheath with it. We're talking about $34.87. Retail of $93.33. That is Damascus you're looking at. Look at the artwork in that, Sheila. That's a lot of wire cut right there.
It is, and tells such a great story of a hunter and his best friend there by his side and enjoying a nice adventure in the great outdoors.
I'm gonna tell you something. When you see those dogs hit that cold water after those ducks, you gotta love a Labrador.
Yeah.
57981, Duck Hunt Damascus.
They'll chew your house down, but
Well, that's okay. How could you not love
very
them now?
devoted dogs.
39662, Elk River Trophy. Now, this is a bad boy, and it's a big one. We're gonna have to tilt that knife a little bit before we can see the etching on it. Somebody got a piece of paper over there?
Yeah.
I'm surprised she hadn't cut my run sheet up there. All right, Chris, I'm gonna turn around. It's hard for a fat boy to do all this.
So here's the large elk, the mountain scene, and there you go, look at that tree. $38.75.
Let me show. Man, this thing's heavy.
Yeah.
That may be one of the heaviest buoys we've got.
They filed the back of the blade.
And what's all your handle material here again for the folks at home?
So ram's horn and then buffalo horn in the center.
Now let me show you something. Look at this double stitch sheath right here. That's a thick one. This knife is $38.75.
I think it's a 16. You know.
Full tank construction. Here, put that ruler on, we'll measure. That is,
I can't see.
Yep, about 16.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you something, look at the top of this. Sheila, that's the best buoy I believe we got tonight.
I like it too.
That's the real deal right there, folks.
Ram's
I'm gonna
horn,
let you have
buffalo
that back.
horn.
Ram's horn buffalo. What a buoy.
Oh, the Case Early Bird.
Case Early Bird special, $48.42. Retail is $78.12.
Peach Autumn.
Peach Autumn, is
Or
that what
Autumn Peach. That was, Buzz Parker was here. This is one of the new Hannah materials.
That's what he called it?
Yeah. Autumn
Okay,
Peach
so
in
it is Case. It is Early Bird special. There's a box that comes with it. It's just not on there right now. 58957 is your number. This is a Case product.
Case
Beautiful.
Handmade, USA.
What shield is that? 17?
Yes.
2017. Retail $78.12. Per piece price $48.42. Your number is 48957.
Yeah, that's about a $15 discount.
Good little trapper. Case Early Bird special, 48957.
Ah, here's the Premier Edition Chip-Away Deer Stag, $37.65.
Now you got exotic wood spacers, you got a brass pommel back there. Then there's your stag. More spacers. You've got a brass guard. 1 of 500. This is Premier Edition. That's a hunting knife, and you've got double stitch basket weave sheath. What's the length on this one? Where's our company ruler?
It's over here. It's 12, I think. Yeah, 12.
12 inches, 58057. Whoop, I just gave you the wrong number.
36525. It's 36525.
36525, $37.65.
Same quality that goes into those hand-carved chip-away buoys you get here in this Deer Stag chip-away.
$89.73 is the retail, but you pay $37.65, and you qualify for our woo. Here's the Copperhead Dealer Dozen. $58.48. You get 12 pieces here. Got a Copperhead pattern. This is a Dealer Dozen. It breaks down to $4.87 a piece.
Candy apple.
Wow. $203.52 is the retail.
Oh, hold up. We've gone through a bunch of these. We only have 10 left.
Yep, so that was gonna go tonight. That was gonna go tonight for sure. Dealer alert on this one.
Yeah.
Some dealer will probably buy what we got left, but 58057, you guys wanna know, because we run through so many knives, we're telling you when there's a dealer alert here.
Okay, this is exciting because there's still Warrior Dealer
Yeah,
Dozens.
$48. What are those, 3 inches a piece? I believe they're about 3.
I think so. They are the little Copperhead frame. Yeah, exactly 3 inches. You'll get your point of purchase display box. And then all the individual gift boxes also. And I think this is priced even lower than the Torchbone set, I think. Or right there with it, and they're still Warriors.
All I know is this, $4.87. They ought to be able to get $11.95 to $14.95 a piece on these. 58057, Copperhead Dealer Dozen, $58.48. You can make some money. Dealer alert on this one. That's a money maker. We got a lot of people on the phones wanting them too. Retail on this set of $203.52, but you're paying $58.48, and you qualify for the woo. Here's the Case Blue Sparkle. Now all of these are Case products.
Aren't they pretty?
Retail is $732.32. Per piece price is $62.25. The number's 54035, Case Blue Sparkle. Your price tonight for all 8 pieces of these Case knives is $498. These are all made in America, 8 pieces, beautiful knives.
Now this is a case handle material also. It's called Karenite. Okay, I'm gonna stop this right here so you can see. There's the polish work and the sparkle. There is a silver shimmer sparkle that is in that blue Karenite.
I'd have never thought of that. It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is, and we don't sell these as singles. Every one of the blue sparkle knives are right here in this collection. There's a rust lock, Stockman, little baby trapper, sway back single blade. My favorite one in this whole thing is this big toothpick. Look at this toothpick. It's about the size of a trapper. Right there.
Yep.
You just don't ever see
What's
that.
the size of that?
You don't see that. It's got to be 4 inch.
Here, wait a minute. I got a company yardstick. Let's see
Check
right
it out.
here. Well, you're going to have to snag it there for me.
Snag it.
Okay. About 4 inches, you're right on that, a little over 4 inches. Looks
Yeah.
like, I believe. Well, no, it's about 4.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a big boy toothpick.
What a pretty set. So it's an 8-piece set, but we only have 2 sets.
Well, one collector may get these right here tonight. Case Blue Sparkle, 54035. Retail of $732.32. You pay $498 for all 8 pieces. The number's 54035. Here's the Steel Warrior Blues. You're getting 4 pieces here. These are Steel Warriors fit and finish. You're getting a trapper, you're getting a peanut, and you're also getting the toothpick, and you're getting an old favorite up there on top.
Okay, do you remember the days when carbon steel was the #1 choice?
Sure, because all the dudes used to sit outside the hardware stores sharpening them all day long.
We brought back carbon steel for a limited production. These are Steel Warrior carbon steel, but it looks like I only have 15 of this set. So there's the chalk top. That's why you're not seeing that high mirror polish that you typically see with a Steel Warrior. So it's carbon steel, and they did a titanium coat. So that's gonna also protect your carbon steel.
Yes, it will.
Peanut, toothpick, trapper, chalk top.
They're trying to coat that carbon to give it some protection, so the only area you're gonna have where it might oxidize is where you've got
On
the
the
sharpened edge. Okay? But for $42, how can you go wrong? Breaks down to $10.50 a piece. That is carbon steel. Retails $114.66. You're paying $42 for all 4. They come in those gift boxes that you see behind us back there, behind those knives. 57977 Steel Warrior Blues. Good looking pick bone handle, Sheila.
Wait till you see this next item.
Yep, we had this one the other night.
Did you?
Sold a few of these Damascus Gladius Rosewood Sword. And now look at the tooling on that handle where they separated the pommel
Yes.
and
Right
the
here.
handle, and then the guard. You've got brass in with stainless, is what it looks like.
It's a 30-inch sword.
And it is Damascus on this blade. Now I'm gonna tell you something, Sheila, I did this last night. Grab that thing by the handle and pick it up.
It's polished. Hold on, we're looking at this Damascus. Look at that Damascus.
I thought it was almost faux because of the Damascus way they had that waterfall.
And it's has a double edge, so be very careful. If you're used to a blunt edge, it's on top. That's not
There
the
you
case.
go, now
Oh,
pick
yeah.
it up. Oh yeah, so that's the real deal. Now I'm gonna tell you something. The retail is $320 on this sword Sheila's holding right here. You're getting it for $155.13. That is Damascus. Look at the sheath. The sheath's worth $35, $40.
I get it in the picture. Yeah.
The Damascus Gladius Rosewood Sword,
That's
57647. That is Damascus steel.
That's
It's
a
the-
workout.
Yeah, you carry that thing around all day long. You better eat your Wheaties starting in the morning if you're
Look
gonna
at
carry it
this
all day.
leather
$320 is retail. Your price is $155.13. Here's Stag Fever. $39.25 for these 2 pieces. Now they're not super big, but they got a big value with them.
Whitetail cutlery.
You're talking about 7 inches on the small one. And that little one right there,
That's Steel Warrior. It's a saddle horn.
yep. There's Stag. 2 working knives right here. They break down to $19.63 a piece. That little knife, that straight knife down there comes with the sheath. Good little working knives. You'll have them around, and of course it's Stag. And there's some people just will not have anything but Stag. That's the leather sheath there. The number's 57723. Stag Fever, $39.25. The retail's $90.97. You're paying $19.63 a piece. Retail $39.25. Here's the Avalon Lockback Warrior. Looks like about an LB4, is that correct?
Maybe a little smaller. This is there's a larger one. You're probably thinking of the Barracuda. This is the Viper, and it's a 3.
3. No, there was actually an LB4. There
The
used to be an
Barracuda.
Well,
Oh,
no, the
LB4.
Barracuda is 4, but
Yeah.
but there was an LB4, then a 5. Barracuda was the slanted boasters, a little thinner, wasn't as thick.
Yes.
Okay. $12.83 clip blade. 57609. Look how pretty that is.
I know, that's another
That's a
genuine
Lockback.
abalone. You cannot We have some imitation abalone, but it doesn't have that fire, the glow that you see there. You can't duplicate that. That's just comes along with the genuine abalone. 57609. Cape Buffalo Damascus. Buffalo horn, genuine Damascus gut hook. And it appears to have like I guess it's walnut on the
Walnut
spacer.
spacers, brass pommel, stainless steel spacers. And then you've got, of course, the buffalo, and then you come down to the brass guard, and you got a Damascus gut hook with a leather sheath, double stitch with tooling.
And I didn't realize this. It's the Wild Turkey handmade collection on the fixed blade.
54196, retail of $89.95, your price $42.
400 to 700 layers of Damascus.
That's a whole lot
Look
of
how
work. to get this
classy
blade.
that is.
Yep.
It's just a very classic fixed blade.
$42. 54196, $89.95 retail.
We have had so many opportunities for our Labor Day weekend.
Here's one right here, Sheila. This is a Colorado backpacker. These two knives come together. They go in one sheath. Okay, now, to give you some idea of what we're talking about, on this big, massive buoy up here, you're talking about, what is that, about 16 inches? You get one almost identical to it down here on the bottom. I'm not trying not to get in front of the camera. What's that, 8.5? About 8.5? Look at this leather sheath right here. Now you're talking about $18.75. The smaller knife goes down in the front. That's nylon sheath. Did I say leather? It's because I've been saying leather so much. No, that's about a 600 or 800 denier nylon sheath. I apologize for that. I got corrected on that. Both of those handles are pinned twice. The little knife goes down front, and the big buoy goes in the back there. $18.75. 57856, retail of $40. Your price, $18.75. Here's a new one. Valley Forge Damascus Buck. Okay, this is basket weave leather sheath. You're talking about, is that my micarta handle on the end? Looks like it to me.
Yeah, I do believe so.
Okay, you got the little cylinder there, smooth bone, it's pinned there. We got a little spacers in between there. Then you go right down to the Damascus. Actually, the guard is Damascus. Then you got wire tooling.
A big 8-point buck right there.
Yep. $38.75. Retail $68.67, but you don't pay that. You pay $38.75 for this piece right here with the leather sheath. The number's 57864. Retail $68.67, and you qualify for the woo. $57864. Here's the Saltwater Pearl Collection, Sheila.
I rounded this one up for us.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Does give you a lot of mother of pearl.
$58.75. Retail of $178.72. That's $14.69 a piece. But look at these. You got an LB5, you got a trapper, you got looks like a little peanut. Look at this one.
Have you ever seen so much pretty pearl? That's with it being a 5-inch lockback. So think about that. That's a big portion of pearl. And pearl's getting harder and harder to get. The supplies just are not what they used to be.
These are all Steel Warrior quality. It's Saltwater Pearl Collection's what it is. It's Steel Warrior quality. Can you imagine the hand tooling that's gone into these to get these right, Sheila? And we're selling them $14.69 a piece.
Yes. Cherokee does the lockback, but Steel Warrior does the other pocket knives.
Yep.
Look at that green glowing right there.
Saltwater Pearl.
Peanut, that's the Transition Shield also, that 2017 transition shield.
58072, $58.75 for all 4 pieces. They normally retail for $178.72, but you're getting them for $14.69 a piece, or $58.75.
$14 for
Comes with a sheath up there for that LB5.
Yes, a 5-inch lock back in pearl for $14. Okay.
The Fang Trio.
Biggest buy of the weekend for many reasons. They're obviously large buoys.
We did well with these the other night, Sheila. 58017 is the number on these. All 3 pieces. You get the Venom, the Venomous, and what was the other?
The Viper.
The Viper. And they come with those sheaths that you see down there. These bad boys are about 16 inches on that one.
It's a matching set, so they'll all be.
Are they all 16?
They're just different on the handle materials. So
Yep,
there's frostwood,
that's right.
cocobolo, and the black. And it's a 1 of 500. And I noticed we didn't get 500 back.
It's about 15 inches, Sheila.
Yeah, we already had sold some for this weekend, so we're down to 27. That's bottom line. We only have 27 of those sets left.
3 knives, big time. We're talking about, we measured them out for you, all full tang, frostwood handle. Of course, they all got the 3 different handles she was talking about. Retails $153.95.
Oh, I just figured out what we did.
What?
Do you remember when we had, I believe it was the black one that we had as a single. Well, so we sold these randomly as singles, but we never put them in a collection. That's why we didn't get the 500 quantity. We'd already sold a bunch of them one at a time.
That's exactly what happened. Per piece price is $16.67 is what you're paying tonight. You take a look at that with those sheaths right there, and you know if you're buying them for $16.67, you can double your money right easy. And if you live west of the Mississippi, where knives bring a little bit higher price, you're probably going to be up there in the $39, $45 range. 58017. Here's the center lock.
Steel warrior quality again. And right now, since we got this new shipment in, now's the time to buy these steel warriors. You're able to get the most sought after handle materials, the ram's horn, the buffalo horn, the ox horn, and they added in the red. A little splash of red right there.
58074, center lock remains, $89.16.
That's a very unusual frame too. I only see Steel Warrior doing that with the master blade locks. We have
About 3 3/4.
23 of those sets left, that's all.
They're calling it a 4-inch.
Oh, good. There's your buffalo horn. You know, this would be an excellent collection to buy and give, like if you have a wedding coming up, groomsmen gifts.
That's right.
Give them all the same thing, but different handles.
$38.75. It breaks down to $9.69 a piece. $9.69 a piece.
Don't forget about those coaches that work with your kids, you know, when you want to give them a gift item. Knives are the bomb. I mean, you cannot go wrong with giving a knife as a gift.
Look at how long they last. We were,
Yeah.
some friends of mine were sitting in a restaurant.
Always need one.
Had just bought a hamburger, and it was one of those, you know, $10 hamburger deals at one of these chains. And we were sitting there, and I pulled out a pocket knife I had in my pocket. And I said, I paid $8 for this knife, and it's gonna last a whole lot longer than that hamburger did.
Hamburger.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right,
Eat
here-
peanut butter and jelly and buy a knife.
Here's titanium groundhogs. Now these things, I'm gonna tell you something. We had these on the other night, and they're bright. It's hard to lose one of them, particularly that gold one up there. Got a clip on the back. This is a frame lock, okay? And it is a snapshot. As you saw how quick that bad boy is. There's your clip on the back. We're talking about $14.50 a piece. That breaks down to $7.25. The number is 56689. This is a dealer alert. If you want something unusual in your shop, or if you're a collector, but this is a dealer alert, at $7 a quarter a piece in these titaniums, you can make some money. $14.50 for both pieces, breaks down to $7 a quarter. Retail is $33.92, but you don't pay that. You qualify for the Woo, and you buy both these knives for $14.50 tonight. 56689 titanium groundhogs. I like those knives right there. Little flashy.
Smooth operators, though, with the snapshot.
They are fast, as you just saw us demonstrate there a while ago. 56689. Now here's the Packer Ridge Runners. $24.50, 4 pieces. They remind me of the Hawkeyes.
Hold up, we're missing one. Did Rachel round it up?
I don't know.
There it is.
There it is.
The second cut. It's like,
What do those things measure out to?
3, I betcha.
Yeah, about 3.
So we have the red, we have the buffalo horn, the black jig, and the second cut.
57305. Packer Ridge Runners, $24.50.
The eagle eye cut out there in the blade. They are also bringing you that German stainless mirror polish. Frost Cutlery Ridge Runners.
You're paying $6.13 for these with these tooled handles. And I mean, at least 3 of them's tooled. $6.13. Sheila, what do you figure you can get for these things in the store?
I double your money for sure.
So we're gonna go, let's call it $12.95 to $14.95. $12.95 is gonna be real easy. If you just want to practically give them away, go $10.95. 57305. Pearl Perfection, these are $38.
Steel Warrior makes these. I have to appreciate the fact that they did not put a shield on there. They wanted you to just enjoy the pearl, because that's a lot of pearl.
And it's got different, look at the different type of pearl in it. It looks like different cuts and pieces that they put in those spacers.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of the gold lip coming through there. Slanted bolster on that Barracuda on the bottom, and then the premium trapper on the top, Rockwell tested too.
That's pretty.
Yeah, it is.
And that's pearl.
Special occasion pearl.
Beautiful knives. Break down to $19 a piece.
Yeah, $38 for the duo.
Retail is $213.33.
That is perfection.
Oh, let me tell you something. I was in town not long ago, and in a jewelry store, there were some of the pearl knives I didn't get to get. There were some people standing at one of the showcases.
Huh.
I believe it was some of our pearl knives.
Well, cool.
It was a privately owned jewelry store, but I was almost sure it was. So the good enough to put in a jewelry store is a man's gift.
Yeah, jewelry quality. Michael Prater, Hen and Rooster, turquoise, blue and red turquoise, $88. So Hen and Rooster, Skinner. This is the new one. We introduced that one this weekend for Labor Day. Has a $170 retail value for $88.
You know, I gotta tell you something. It's almost too pretty to use, but the way that blade is, you can put your thumb in there, it just feels good in your hand. It's just great.
I'm trying to think what that originally has on there. I guess it's stag. Michael Prater does the custom turquoise handle. That's exclusive to our show. When you see a knife like this, know that that is custom, it's handmade, and you're only gonna find it here.
And there's not gonna be ever any 2 pieces alike.
No.
No way. Even each side of the handle can't be the same. Here's 170th anniversary trapper, Headed Rooster. They've been around since 1845. There's some great etching you see there. One of 500, 170 years. They've been around since 1845. Been making knives a long time. There's a little serial number up there on the front.
175 years.
They
Other
got a serial number
bolster,
on that front bolster. Looks like 114. I may not be seeing
the
that.
cigar gift box.
That gift box has all kinds of information on the inside of it. It has a felt cutout that the knife will sit in. And it's got information on that lid, and if you turn around on the back. So the box is part of the sale here. Please hang on to this box. even if you're going to use it, because it's an indication of quality and it gives the history of the company. 54411, $98. Retail of $160.29. Hen and Rooster 170th anniversary trapper, $98. Here's Sheila's favorite kitchen tool.
The kitchen shears.
And it's a can opener, it's a bottle opener, and it's saw shears and regular shears. Look at that saw blade on
You
there.
can open jar lids with this. You need to. 8-inch kitchen knife. You can even cut your flowers with it, you know, when your hubby brings you flowers.
47818, $5.88. Retail $16.96.
Kitchen knives for her, or what did it say? Or Bob.
Yeah.
Well, Bob's favorite color is pink. You guys probably did not know that.
Okay, y'all,
He
here
carries
you go
a
again.
pink pocket knife.
I've left
and
you alone all night. You
this,
picking on me.
This is the kitchen shears that would match your knives.
You know that that's my least favorite color, but since you want to bring this up, okay?
He's
For
just
the next-
kidding. He has a whole knife collection
for the
that's in
next
pink.
2 or 3 shows, I'm going to be talking about some stuff.
I
Anyway,
would be proud of that pink if I were you.
well, let me put it to this way. The pink shears, somebody, I like them. Now, we did have a set of black ones
Because
in
now
here.
these are Hen and Rooster.
I don't care.
Hear Bob roar.
You can keep the pink, okay? How about that?
I love the pink.
True Horn Hunters, all right? 58049. You got 3 pieces here. What is that, LB4 or 5?
They're all, well, let me take that back. 5, 5, and 6. 5 1/4, matter of fact. 5 1/4 on the single bolster. The big folding hunter in the center is a 6, and the lock back over there is 5 1/4. No, hold up. They said this is 5 1/4. Now that I have everybody so confused, I'm so sorry. It's late. Let's see. We're gonna get it right. So the one you're looking at is 5 1/4. This one on the side is 5 on the dot, the one you're looking at right there. And then the single bolster's 5 1/4.
Retail of $117.33, your per piece price $14.83. You get all 3 pieces right here for $44.50. Like I said,
True buffalo horn.
and you get the sheath carried on your belt on the side. These are big enough to be folding hunters, obviously. And here's one of our last items that we have in the show. Mustang Pro Stack. Look at that stacked leather on that straight knife up there. They have buffed that and waxed it. In fact, they've even got a little groove in it right there for your forefinger. It is a stainless steel guard. It's got a clip blade on it there.
It's made by Frost.
Look at this handle here. You got a spacer down at the bottom. Another spacer and almost a hammerhead, the hammer type pommel on the end. Then you get the other 5 pieces. By the way, that piece does come with the sheath, that big one on top. Here's your other pieces. And you got a peanut, a trapper. You got, looks like a LB4
There's
down
your
there.
lock back. Is that a Choctaw?
That's
I
a
see?
Choctaw. That's a Choctaw. They've done that work with a Dremel tool, correct?
Yes, by hand. It's the Mustang Mojave line. And they're Rockwell tested 5658 too, like a Steel Warrior would be Rockwell tested.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. That's a good looking set for the money. Can't go wrong for $52.50. Like I said, it breaks down to $8. Look at that, $8.75 a piece.
A lot of late night shoppers here on this Labor Day weekend.
Look at that. Every operator we got in the house is
Thanks
on
for
the
staying
line.
up late with us. We've got the deals. We're here live.
Mustang Pro Stock, $52.50. And I'm gonna tell everybody we've had a good time this weekend.
Woo.
And it's right now Labor Day coming up.
Happy Labor Day. Enjoy your day off. You've earned it, and buy some knives because you've earned those too.
Thanks for being with us. We've had a good time. Keep those folks in Texas in mind out there.
Congratulations to Joseph DePaul, who was our latest web giveaway. Go to our website, register to win this. This is the new one that we have that we're giving away at the end of this month. So don't wait too long to go register.
September 29th, we're going to give that knife away.
Brass deer antlers on the guard.
It's a pretty one, and you can't beat free.
Hey, enjoy your week. We will be back here Wednesday.
Have a
Thanks
good
for joining
time.
us.
God bless America. Thank you.